Good evening, everyone. It's game week 36. FPL champ man, world number one, is back. Right, let's get his link sent out, shall we? "15 minutes to kick off, everyone. If you're watching on the playback, you can skip it forward 5 minutes. World number one. Well, apologies. Just getting this all set up. Our co-host should be joining us shortly.
Hello, boss. You're good.
Right, hello.
Can you hear me?
We're live already. Alexa, off. There we go.
Hello, mate. Can you hear me okay?
I can, yeah. Sorry, I was on mute. I sorted myself out there. All good. Right, let me just post this out and we can send this link out to watch to everybody.
Oh, mate. How are you liking a bit of you time?
Yeah, I haven't had much of it. Alex is in. Evening, Alex.
Evening, how's it going?
Good. Very tired, but all is well.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, congrats, mate.
Right. And the missus is fine. She should be due home. She's getting discharged any minute.
Nice.
Jasmine's just with mother-in-law at the moment, so all is
Cool.
well.
Isn't she going to go 8 when she comes back, when she sees you on this?
No.
Let me just turn my TV off quickly.
She was meant to have her in hospital overnight tonight. That was the plan.
Right.
So, but then she got discharged earlier, so we're all good. Right, I'm just sending this link out as best as I can. That should put it on that. I'll tweet it out. I'll get French people in.
Hey, mate, I can't believe I'm not the only one on Kevin Hall. What's going on?
I know. I've not even seen the data. Let's have a look. Loads on Jimmy.
That annoyed me.
I don't think Jimmy does much. I don't think Chelsea score much.
35%, that's crazy.
Hey, Ryan.
I wasn't interested in Chelsea at anything attackers.
I wasn't interested in anything Chelsea at all this week, to be honest.
Right.
I can see why people have gone for Babs, but I didn't fancy Chelsea at all.
I think I saw the little bit of the O, so that kind of gave me enough to go for it, basically.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely starting the second game as well.
Yeah.
You can tell, yeah.
Send the link to...
Unless they've got a new guy in there whose name ended O we don't know about, which is unlikely.
He's still got the pinned tweet on. God, how am I still telling him this 36 minutes later?
Can you not hide that tweet? No, you can't, can you?
No.
Come on.
Jimmy, I've not seen any of this. Van Nistelrooy, not surprised. Henry, that's massive.
Yeah.
Henry.
Oh yeah, it was always going to be this week though, wasn't it?
There, I say I ran some sims. I don't think it was. Southampton kept doing them on my sims.
Really? That's
I think Southampton might get a result there tonight.
Because I had quite a few Arsenal rep teams on my ones, and they still walloped Southampton. Even
I kept Southampton always scored one because I thought at first it would be, and then your data was completely the opposite.
It was, completely the opposite.
Robbie Keane, not surprised, dominating. Again, the Spurs aren't that great at Charlton, but there wasn't a lot of other options. I think Piper will do really well tonight. I think he'll do well. Not sure about Lampard. Why not? That's not a bad shout. Benabia is who I went for in the end. Joe Cole was the one I was very picking this week.
Again, our sim data was really different for that game as well, wasn't it? The West Ham game.
Yeah. I'm very surprised at 10.5% picking Carbone because he's not playing in the second game. Carbone, they shared the formation, cutting in on the right. That would be Berkovic.
Yeah. It won't be Carbone going in the middle, will it?
No, Carbone, I would guess, gets injured in this first game. That would be my call for that. Silvestri, Babiaro. I think he does play. I saw the outside of an O, like I said.
Yeah.
I really wanted Gallus. Gallus kept scoring in my sims.
He did in mine as well, actually.
Yeah, I don't think he plays.
They didn't get many, but it was him when they did, usually.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
But I don't think he plays. I think it's, who did we say? Carbonari, Desai, and Melchot, I think, are the back three in the second game. Lucas will be AMC.
Yeah.
Looks like an O with Babiaro. And I think it's got the right Phillips bit as well.
Yeah, on the right side, yeah.
Man City, I think it's Berkovic on the right. I think it had an O for Tiato on the left. I could see the reminisce of a P. I'm pretty sure One Shot plays. And then the defence, I'm pretty sure it's Howie, but the number could be Matomo. So I think it'll be Howie and Diston centre-backs in the second game.
Okay. Interesting. Diston gets moved about quite a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
On this.
Dudek. Yeah, I think Chelsea-Liverpool's 0-0. I'm pretty sure of that.
Yeah, it's either 1-0 or 0-0, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that one.
Right.
But I saw quite a few red cards for Kudicini in my sims as well. So, just throwing that one out there.
Nice. Right, the scores are along the bottom. Boys, do you want to go through your teams?
Yeah, can we go first, Alex?
Yeah. Given and goal. Lauren of Arsenal, home defender. Babiaro. Inamoto of Fulham.
Nice.
Won't get subbed off, I don't think.
No, good pick.
Good opening this, mate, yeah.
There's no central midfielder to come on. Away mid. Alan Johnston. I had to be different, of course. I've had to be different for about 26 weeks. Alan Johnston, midfielder, and One Shot and Rude.
Nice. Ray, yourself?
Given, yeah, I mean, the most owned one, but I didn't really want to take up a goalkeeper spot one of the other teams. Honcho, Tony Vidmar, again.
You love him. Yeah.
Always have to pick him, unless the fixture's horrendous. I usually always go for Vidmar. Kevin Horlock, he's starting both games, so worth
Super Kev.
It's going to be feast or famine with him. He either gets subbed off for 51 minutes or he scores 2 goals. There's no in between with him.
No, he's a Lampard type player, isn't he? There, he can do it, but often doesn't.
Yeah,
so
it's just gone for the punt on that one. Tomaszek, I quite like that one there.
Yeah, it's always good.
Henri, yeah, boring, but I kind of felt I had to. And everyone went with Rude, so I've gone for Forlan instead. He's in decent form. I thought.
Yeah, he's doing really well. I had a look. I tried to do a little bit more data earlier, but nothing in depth of results or anything. But I had Fulham having the second best XG. They were only just behind Arsenal. So I think those are on Fulham looking good tonight. And Blackburn weren't just behind them either. Again, I haven't got Blackburn. But I think Blackburn could easily win that game 3-0. And I think there's going to be lots of people wishing they would have gone for them. I think obviously with the Man City double, and then you're probably going to have Arsenal. It does make it a bit trickier. I've gone safer with the Liverpool just because, I mean, Doug was talking about the 3-5-2 versus 4-4-2 for Liverpool-Chelsea, but I don't think it matters too much in that fixture. That's just one that always seems to be the dourest result.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
So we'll see how that one gets on. Mine was, so I'm on Dudek in goal, so I've just hopefully gone for a 0-0 game. Babiaro, gambled on him slightly. And then, who did I go for at the end?
Was it Dabizas you went for?
Yes, it was Dabizas. And then it was Benabia and Robbie Keane, Henri and Van Nistelrooy. My team's pretty similar. Borneo's gone for it a little bit. I'm just getting his team up on the Discord.
He's gone for it full this week, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he knew what type of team we were going to pick, and he's really gone for it. He's gone David James, Dabazas, Ferdinand, Pires, good pick, Simon Davies, Anelka, and Jimmy. Adams, pretty similar to me. Again, we're very close in the points. He's gone Schmeichel, Honcho, Babayaro. So we've still got a Liverpool and Chelsea defence, but I've got a Newcastle and he's got Man City.
Yeah.
And he's got Joe Cole, where I've got Benabia, and then we've got Robbie Keane, Henry, and Van Nistelrooy all together.
That'll be interesting, that Joe Cole versus Benabia.
And again, that's what I asked you guys earlier, and the consensus was to pick team number 2 for me, and that had so my other team basically was Howie and Joe Cole, and I swapped it today for Benabia and Dabazas. Basically, it wasn't really set in stone, but that was just what I wanted. The Newcastle data against Villa was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
Didn't seem to score that many, so we were kind of all good from there.
If there was no Man City double, I probably would have gone for Gary Speed.
Yeah, I don't think I would have picked a Man City player. I wouldn't have also picked Chelsea at Liverpool, I don't think.
Yeah.
Just because you're relying on a clean sheet and that's it.
Yeah.
Frenchie's not doing his job. Wake up, Frenchie. Fucking hell. But it's what I mean. Everyone's probably been really nice about him for the last couple of weeks, but I just expect a better standard backroom team.
Has he seen your message?
Don't know, probably. Have you seen my new contraption for tonight?
I have actually.
That's just called laziness, not wanting to pour it yourself.
It's so good.
I'm not so much a fan of the Diet Coke, but hey, there you go.
Yeah, it's a Valentine's present for me off the missus.
Anyway, you should be encouraging Frenchie for a second season. It's like you and Darren said tonight. I hate this season. I hate this game. It's fucking shit. That's not going to encourage him to do a second season, is it?
Who said it was shit apart from Darren?
Well, no, you bad mouthing Frenchie. It's not going to encourage him to do a second season. I'm joking, of course.
Yeah. Oh no, we know. Again, I put in the group earlier. I'm desperate for a season 2.
A lot of us are.
We'll again, nothing set in stone, but I think again we'll have a break and we'll look to just rejig it. I do think, as much as I love the and again, this is just my opinion. I don't have any final say. As much as I love the weekly format of picking 7 new players, that's fine for me because I haven't missed a week. But I think if you do miss a week, it can deter people. I think the numbers of watching the stream, again, we've been steady 40 all season, but you do kind of lose the odd number when they've had a week and lose interest. So maybe something back to the old format. Again, I think a website could be very important if we are going to continue. So there's a few things there to iron out, and we'd need to promote it much better. We really rushed to get it started in a way. We should have used a lot more of the Facebook groups online and got a bit more of the actual Chatman community involved. So I think, but we always said this was a bit of a tester season. Yeah. So we'll go over it from there, and especially if we do a season-long game like Panda used to, them boys can get dead teams in and stuff like that. So that'll make it a bit more interesting for them. So I think there's a way where we can continue, and I really hope we do. And again, it's down to people to share it, to give people a nudge to try and get these number back to as close to 40 as we can for the last couple of game weeks, and show that the interest is still there.
What was the format last year? Was it an FPL format?
Yeah, so we used to do it on the. Did you ever play Gaffer for the championship one?
I know what it is, but I haven't played it.
So it's just like that. So it's like a website, so Gaffer, and it was set out like that. So you'd have your free transfer a week. You'd make it. So it works very similar to FPL, basically.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I can't remember if we had chips. I don't think we had any chips.
Don't think that were. Can't remember. Don't think there were now.
No, all good with it there. Right, we are getting close to kick off.
Cool.
Frenchie's probably still desperately writing comms. But no, it's good to be back. I say I've had a manic week. I literally delivered a baby. It was horrendous birth.
I know, mate.
Man, honestly, the missus, we went in. They said we're going to induce, so we had to wait because the neonatal was full. 3 days later, we got induced. She was getting really bad pains, and we were still in the ward upstairs. And then they put her on machine, and she was like, "I can't feel the baby. You need to get it off me." The woman went downstairs to ring to say we need to come downstairs to deliver. In that time, my missus stood up. Her waters broke. I ran to the desk, say, "Come back. The waters are broke." And in the 10 seconds I was gone, the baby's head was out, and she was like, "Someone catch the baby," and I had to run and catch the baby.
Wow.
Fucking manic.
I mean, we had a few problems when my son was born. I won't go through it right now because we're about to kick off. But
yeah,
I know what it's like, mate. We had a few issues ourselves.
We are there to the Hawthorns.
Ooh.
No. Yeah, we didn't get any no scouts this week. Team, I quite liked the way they did it this week. I think it was you could work it out, but you had to really be interested in it. Again, there's only a few geeks like me that really looked into knowing DeLucas is playing or playing. But we always share the information and stuff anyway, so. But all is well. Baby is here, but I've been single dadding it. But she's back from hospital anytime.
Nice, mate. It's always good when they come back healthy, mate. As I say, I'm not going to go into it, but we had a few problems, and I was basically alone for a week afterwards.
Yeah,
it wasn't great.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? But I've been doing well. It actually gave me a bit of time to do the data when I didn't think it would. Sat in bed in between feeds, like, oh, okay, I've got a chance to run a few sims here.
John Shanley says, "Congratulations, Shez world number 1 and baby number 21."
Yeah.
Have you been a bit busy with Mark Dorney's mum while your wife's getting discharged?
I'm
baby
always,
21.
I'm always busy.
Do we know who the injured player was at Main Road?
No, obviously that will be something that will happen during the game.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think it can be one chop because I'm pretty sure he plays the second game. Oh God, I'm behind.
We don't know that though. There was nothing on the image to show that One Shot was playing the second game.
No, there was a little drag of a P coming down.
Oh, was there? Right.
Oh, I've missed it. Oh my God, we've got goals galore.
Oh, there he is.
So Forlan has scored. David Beckham. Sorry, boys, I was too busy chatting.
Don't worry, mate. I've spent the last 4 weeks chatting and having
yeah,
catch up on
I'll
Twitter.
be back on it. Right, that's good. So Diego Forlan has scored, and the Birmingham clean sheet wipeout is there as well. Flo.
Piper.
I did say it.
Yeah.
Right, and here we go. We've got the next one up already. It is flying. Get rid of that pin tweet. Fuck's sake, don't you? Doug, come on at half time, please, mate. Right, you boys try keep an eye on the chat for me tonight because I'll be typing in the scores if we can.
Yeah, no problem, mate. No problem at all.
I'll flick to it when I can. Right, so we've got Man United a 1-0 up. That could probably be it. So that was a Forlan Beckham assist.
Yeah,
Birmingham, Sunderland.
And that's Flo and Piper.
Flo and Piper. Yeah, again, it is a Phillips and Flo week. I think I thought about it, but with fitting Chelsea in, I kind of had to decide, can I afford to not play RVN and Robbie Keane? And I thought I probably can't do that.
Probably not. I mean, you're at the top. You can play it safe, you see. So
yeah,
you're best going that tactic, aren't you?
Exactly. So I thought they were the safest bets for me. Right, that should be uploaded. We've got another one.
Ooh, the Valley.
It's penalty. So Shishishev has floated the ball into the box where Jensen flicks the ball on for Yul, who gets there first before Bunjajevic wipes him out. Penalty to the home side. Okay, so that will be Jensen.
Or it could be Yul.
Yeah.
Last week it was, who was it? Jack Robinson. Was it 2 weeks ago? Jack Robinson got
Oh,
a.
you're right. Yeah, he did take one, didn't he?
I don't know if he's playing, but
I saw a couple in my Sims, and Jason Yule took a couple and missed one.
That whiskey tap is absolutely fantastic, by the way. It's so easy for a drink.
Is it the Honey Jack? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Didn't even have to worry about it. And we have a missed penalty. Yeah, Robinson, you are right.
Robinson,
Fires the ball low into the bottom corner, but Sullivan does superbly and keeps the ball out. Will Charlton rue that missed opportunity to Highbury?
I think anyone's got Sullivan this week.
No, it wasn't really a week to pick. I think people quite fancy Charlton on this sim. I am really interested in seeing this relegation battle. I'm quite nervous for Birmingham. I want them to stay up and be in it for season 2.
How would that work for Sim Data if there's a season 2?
Well, I think they might change it and do a different database, maybe a different year. Is one option, but it's the same as last year. So again, I think Ray, the reason why our data is so different at the moment is, hold that thought. It's Thierry. Thierry has scored. Will Tord with the assists.
Interesting.
No, off in the title race. That's good.
Yeah.
So at the moment, I think the reason why our data is probably the furthest it's ever been apart is because I'm still doing. So I look at all the starting lineups, and I basically give a drug.
Yeah, you put the bands on, aren't you?
That kind of plays,
Yeah.
and then I run a couple of sims. I'll look at it, and it'll be like all of a sudden Tottenham are playing this lad Ferguson up front because I've injured Ferdinand or something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm really having to deplete all their squads.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm getting close to the teams. It just means when they do get injuries, they're weaker, I suppose.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But yeah, I'm really getting close to those starting 11. And that would be the same for season 2. I'd relegate teams, I'd promote teams.
Right, okay.
And I'd keep their teams in as best they can. Rouge, when I'm on stream, has missed a chance. Surprise, surprise. Beckham plays Blanc down the right for a marauding run. He crosses to RVN 10 yards out, but guys his header wide. To Main Road, love him or hate him? Ian Hart.
yeah.
Ian Hart.
Yeah, it could be, couldn't it? Could be
Man
more
City clean sheet wipeout would be quite good. That would make me feel better about not picking Howie.
Yeah, I didn't fancy Man City goalie or defender this week.
No.
At all. Even with 2 games. Definitely not home to Leeds either.
No, they seem to be better against Chelsea from my data.
A lot better. They got a few spankings off Leeds on my ones.
Yeah, there you go.
There he is.
Ian Hart has done it.
Wow. Fullback special there.
Yeah. Again, it's just one of those weeks because your eyes are drawn to Man City. I think everyone forgot about Leeds. But actually, Leeds at Man City, is it any worse than Man United at West Brom? Not really.
No, not at all.
Hart and Mills, yeah, fullback to fullback.
Yeah, that was a real mixed bag on my one, but like Leeds got the better of it, and they did actually spank Man City a couple of times on mine.
There must be someone on Ian Hart now. There must be at least one person must be on him. I can't imagine he's not been picked at all.
No.
Not well, put this way, if there's 2 people on Horlock and none on Ian Hart, then that's just Twilight Zone stuff, isn't it?
Right, I have some bad news for myself because Borneo is going to be happy.
Super Simon says.
Simon Davies has done it. No sign of Robbie Keane anywhere. Fuckity fuck.
Early days yet, though, mate.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Yeah, it's Simon Davis or Alan Johnston for me, and of course I went the other way.
Yeah, 1-0 Spurs. What a season! Unbelievable, Simon Davis.
Yeah, I fancied Tomaszek this week instead, which.
Yeah, that would have been a 50-50 for you, I'm sure as well.
Definitely.
It's a weird one that I just don't think. I think I've done it once. That maybe Keane wasn't playing that game. I don't know how I could ever pick Davis when Robbie Keane's playing, but he keeps delivering.
It's one of those players in the database that has like a negative potential.
Yeah.
But on some games, he's just absolutely ridiculously good.
Do you think the cluster of midfielders for Tottenham makes a difference? Having, the two AMCs with the two central mids against basically two central mids, say, on the other team. Does that make a difference? Is that maybe that's making a difference for? Well, it's not making a big difference for Redknapp, but it's making a big difference for Simon Davis, maybe.
No, I think Redknapp's tipped.
Well, he has, yeah, but not so
yeah.
much. Not so.
He's not got the potential of a Davis, but
yeah.
He's on.
So I don't know. Maybe that cluster of midfielders with the two AMCs helps David. It's basically four mids against two almost.
Yeah, we're there. Boxic, horrible finish. Johnson beats his man before curling the ball into Boxic. Last time, take a touch and strike it, but he shanks his effort wide. The physios are out to the Valley first.
Also, Ray Ian Hart, Smiths has put in the chat that Hart was actually the third highest ownership at 15.8%.
Oh, okay. Well,
I didn't notice that.
Right, Ziga's off. I think he could have been picked by a few people this week. I don't know. I think Craig was going on about Ziga to me.
Yeah, let me check the Discord. Did Craig go? Craig went for Bjornaby and someone else, didn't he? I'm sure he did.
Yeah. So Frenchie's just been back.
Cricket train. I just see the message.
Yeah, Frenchie. If you want to go back and listen to the abuse I normally give you, that's there. But I need to be nice.
Craig has got Ziga.
Yeah. I need to be nice because I need to win now, and Frenchie will do anything he can to make sure I don't. Giacomo on a reshuffle? Not necessarily. I think he can play the wing-back position, but he would normally play that AMC role. He's an attacking midfielder, left centre.
Left-sided.
Yeah, so he could just be a straight swap for Ziga there. They wouldn't swap Robbie Keane out, and they wouldn't swap... Is Sheringham playing?
No, Anderton is.
Anderson, yeah. So who's right back? Yeah, I suppose Carr could go left or Anderton could go left.
I've got it up here.
Well, there's your injured striker at Man City, Viduka.
Ooh, I did say in the Discord it likely to be Leeds. That's big because he scored a lot of goals against City in my sims, so that could be a big swing there. No, Alan Smith, he's not on the bench.
Yeah, Bridges. So again, like Alan Smith, that's one of them typical ones where he's on a massive drugs ban in my game. So like if Viduka does go off in a game, it will be like a little youth player coming on and stuff.
Yeah.
Some of the youth players are quite good. I had this lad, who is it? There's someone for Bolton.
Not Delroy Facey, no?
No, again, because all these players that then come in, I injure them as well.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, yeah.
No, Tottenham have got this lad Ferguson who keeps scoring. And yes, I think it might have been... There's a couple of other teams as well. They've got good couple of youngsters that come in the bag. Phillips is headed over. Gray down the left puts in a curling across towards Phillips, who gets up but is unable to control his header to Anfield. The game is more open than expected.
Interesting. But it's mad that Smith never seems to play much on this sim.
No. I've seen him get loaned out a fair bit.
Say that again, sorry, mate?
I've seen him get loaned out to other Premiership teams, Birmingham, Bolton.
Yeah, Viduka 11.6% owned. That's not good for them.
Right, we are there. Okay. Shearer off the bar. Gerrard with a fine inception before setting Shearer free. He cracks an effort from the edge of the box. Oh, hello. The missus has returned. But ball cannons off the woodwork. Will we see some goals?
Get off that fucking game now.
No, she's all right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so tired.
They all said you're going to tell me off for being on this now. But
Yeah, it's fine. You need a break.
Yeah.
So they're like your little doofler thing.
Yes. They said it's very lazy of me to use this.
60 quid that.
Really?
60 quid?
All right.
It's worth it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
Oh, thank you. Hopefully I can stay home.
He's doing well. That's what we want.
Well, FPL's discomfort just coming off the train, and he's got Forlan, Henri, and Hart.
Oh, nice.
Tasty stuff.
Carbone's forced a superb save. Diston lofts the ball towards Carbone, who lets the ball bounce before hitting a dipping volley that has Robinson at full stretch. Better from City to London. The home fans are celebrating. Charlton?
Yeah, could be.
Who else is London today?
Charlton or Arsenal.
Yeah. Fulham?
Or Fulham or West Ham.
Oh, yeah. God. London
yeah.
based, isn't it? Yeah. That's all right. That's good. I really wanted Carbone. He was in my team until I got the Mega League. He did well on the Sims.
What do you reckon then? Fulham?
Yeah. Or Joe Cole to rub it into me. Yeah, really happy with. I've got 2 weeks to go. I just need to hold it steady.
Points are you ahead?
Only like 10. It's going to go down to the last week for sure.
Yeah. If we get down to the last week and it's like close between 2 or 3 of you, you should come on the stream.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Jonathan Johansson goal, Jason Yule assist, Spurs clean sheet wipeout. Kishev comes forward and lofts the ball into Yule, and the striker heads the ball into space, and Johansson is quickest to react before firing past Sullivan. And we're going to Anfield.
Are they both English, Adam and Borneo?
God knows. Pretty sure Borneo is. I've not seen what Adam looks like, though.
We're off to Anfield, yeah?
Yeah, I still don't think there'll be a goal there.
Yeah, I mean, if there is, it's going to be 0-0 or 1-0 either way, isn't it?
Yeah, I think 2-1 or 3-0 was the biggest score. There you go. Just teasing it.
Yeah.
Typical Frenchie.
I mean, there were a couple of 2-0s for Liverpool, but they seemed to only be when Kudachini got sent off. So even with 10 men, there was only a couple of goals.
Yeah. Looks like we got an injury in that game. I wonder who that might be.
Is he on lead up to the chance? Please don't be on the show.
Michael Owen, probably.
I'll go Carbonari.
I really looked at Desai, but it's very hard not to pick Babayaro.
Yeah, especially on our game sim.
Yeah.
Totally.
I mean, Desai is a bit of a beast, and he's more likely to get a man of the match. I think he'll outscore this week, but in terms of potential, you can't pick him over Babayaro. Or Smeets.
Desai was ridiculous, wasn't he, in the last couple of in the previous game? What he did.
Do you know what I want the most?
He's absolutely fantastic at DMC. Desai is.
Yeah.
What I want the most, if we go to a new game, is I've never been involved in sim pricing, and that's something I really want to be a part of. I want to leave a few gems out there.
Well, you mean like doing pricing like with FPL, that kind of pricing?
Yeah, well, obviously that's what we did for the old game. I think they used to run 20 sims and then just price it. So then you get some really good ones. So who were some of the ones that we had, Alex? Some of the really like good underpriced ones. There was like things like who was really good underpriced? Like when Gary Doherty started playing up front, he was like a 4.5 million defender.
Yeah, up top. Yeah,
things like that. Nice. Darren Purse would have been a good one for that this year, for example.
It was really Terry and Desai. I think they were like 6 million, but they were just bargains at that price.
Yeah, they were too underpriced. Chelsea and Liverpool defenders would be through the roof, basically. But yeah, there were some really good ones, and that's what it is about. I think the only thing I didn't like about that format, and I preferred with this one, is especially when you're looking at data, it's a different team each week that are like dominating the data, and it's very hard to always have from them in your team. So I do like the free hit aspect of it.
You are totally right though in the fact that if you miss 1 week, that's it. You aren't going to win it. That's it. It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Mark Dorney just said that Kevin Nolan was cheap and brilliant in the first game.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I didn't play the first. I played the second game. I didn't play the first one.
Yeah. But yeah, you get some good bargains in it.
Burnings missed a free kick.
Another goal at the Hawthorns. What do you reckon? West Brom, they're good enough to get back in it. That might be big in the title race.
Double Diego. Come on.
We've got a really interesting end to the season. That the fact that Arsenal and Man United can both win it, and is it 6 teams could still go?
Yeah,
could go down.
There's like what 5 points separating like 6 teams at the bottom. Something like that.
I'd be interested. So, who's having a big win tonight at the moment? Is anyone up from? No, they're all kind of losing at the moment.
Really, no.
Charlton in it.
Charlton are in it. They've got a draw. I've missed that one. I need to edit that. Arsenal winning 1-0. Borough's 0-0. Charlton's 1-1, isn't it? And that was Johansson.
Everton's 0-0.
Johansson.
Everton are the interesting ones for me in that battle with their new signings. The 2 really good signings, them.
Yeah.
Zetterberg and Neuer.
Yeah, they are.
Mm.
Yeah, Mark Dorney says it should be 3 transfers per week for the next edition.
There we go.
I completely agree.
Baron. Ooh, interesting. Is that 2 assists for now for Bex?
That is. Bex is on a double.
Nice.
I can't imagine they spank him, but
yeah, they didn't do many 3+ in my sims.
No,
lots of 2-0s and 1-0s.
Yeah.
Would RVM be a captain this week if you had a captain this week?
No, Henri.
Henri,
yeah, I think so. Yeah. Or
I didn't really need to pick RVN. I was dead set on Robbie Keane. I was keen on a Chelsea defender, and then I was just like, well, what are my options? I was like, okay, I can pick Flo or Ruud van Nistelrooy.
You couldn't really go against Ruud, though.
Luca, and
not in your position. You couldn't really go against him.
And again, Ruud he didn't get a lot of goals in my sims, but he did get a lot of 9s and 10s.
Mm. That's the thing. He could get 1 assist and get a man of the match, Ruud, on this, can't he?
Oh, Blackburn have taken the lead.
Oh, is that
anything there? David Thompson. Yeah, see, that's a haul. That is.
Is that him? Has Doug got David Thompson?
No, he's on Damien Johnson. His boy from
Johnson.
Birmingham.
Sorry.
Yeah. In fact, is Thompson in midfield this week? He might be.
Then I've got it up. Let's have a look. Blackburn. Yeah, he's centre midfield. Yeah, he's not wing back. It's some guy called Larson on wing back.
Yeah, Rune Larson.
Yeah, Rune Larson. Yeah,
he was hard to find. A very poor data, but he does seem to play in my sims. God, I am behind. We've got another one.
Oh, we're raining in.
Fulham.
Oh, Johnny Collins.
The manager leading.
Is it really John Collins? Fucking
yeah.
hell. That was my 50-50 Collins or Inamoto.
Love it. Right, Fulham 1-0. And as goals, I'm going to write the Gaffer.
The Gaffer. But yeah, French is right there in the comms. That is a proper 6-pointer. That game is Fulham Everton.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Fulham will have enough at home. It is raining goals.
Wow, there's
Man United clean sheet wipeout. That's been good for me.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go for that. I was close to having Bartes.
Hold on, what pictures he got? There we go. You can find pictures of Jordao. I knew you could.
Who was it last time? Was it Diamanzi Kamara?
Yeah, Kamara. Loves it, doesn't he?
That's nice for Kumas because he had a really good bit of form, and then loads of people picked him numerous weeks on a run, and he didn't do anything. Especially with some good fixtures. But yeah, Brom, they're a funny one to pick now, aren't they? Now Megson's gone. They're a bit more unpredictable.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordal's a new Simon Davis.
Omri's missed a chance. Cole on the run before clipping it wide. Passes the ball towards the goal. Still has troll moments in him. And we do have a goal at Anfield. I do feel like Liverpool are going to score this one.
Who knows?
Can you see the West Brom ticker at the moment, though? Goals from Kamara. Forlan and Ron.
Nice.
There we go.
Goal at Anfield, eh?
Yeah, so I'm losing I've got a clean sheet wipeout either way because I've got a Liverpool-Chelsea defence. Not sure I'd rather it be, to be honest. Just someone
Babayara goal, surely.
a Barriaro's goal or someone boring to score. Oh, that's not
interesting.
Yeah, that's not what I want.
No, that's.
Where are you going to go? To do what?
That wasn't expected at all, that one, mate.
No.
Just goes to show, though, didn't it, really? You know, that's how Chapman likes to roll.
Oof.
I mean, Chelsea XG data in my Sims was the worst. It was worse than Southampton because they had lower shots on target. But, you know, there you go, mate. 1-0.
I don't need Jimmy going off. That's the last thing I need.
But yeah, Ida and Jimmy combining there.
Adam hasn't got him, so he's lost his Schmeichel clean sheet. I lost my Liverpool clean sheet. So we're about the same, I think.
But yeah, we've got Mark Dorney and Mr. Shanley both have Jimmy, so they're happy with that assist.
38%, wasn't it? That's crazy.
McPhail's blazed over. Woodgate finds McPhail's space. Hart is free, but McPhail goes for a strike instead. Leeds have settled down, but the next goal will be key. Talking of so we got a goal at Blues.
Second goal.
By the way, did we see the goal at Blues against Newcastle the other day? What a worldie!
What a game!
Well,
Oh yeah, the second goal,
yeah.
second Birmingham goal. That was,
absolute thunderbolt.
yeah, what a goal! What a game!
I don't know if you've seen it on Twitter as well, but you need to see the goal we scored against Cambridge the other night. It was absolutely.
You gave him thumping, didn't you?
Yeah, absolute one-touch football, like nutmegs and all sorts. It was quality.
Oh, I hate Cambridge. I love watching them get pumped.
Yeah, they were probably the worst team we've played all year. They were really.
They're not good. They're bottom, I think, aren't they?
Yeah,
they're bottom or second bottom, which obviously as a Hamish fan, I'm very happy about.
It's a double.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So flow over. I said Piper, didn't I?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't written down, but once I see Tomaszek, I'm not changing my mind, just purely from fanboy purposes.
Yeah.
I kind of do that in my midfield now. I like picking my little fanboy midfields.
I should have been. It's so hard to be brave at this point.
Yeah, the thing is, if you're at the top, you don't want to be risky. It's like you just got to let other people try and catch you up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Though I should have gone. The amount I've said about Piper.
It's all right, but yeah, hindsight's a wonderful thing, as they say.
Yeah, but then again, then Robbie Keane could go mad, and I'm done for.
No, Doug just said in the chat that he did call it on Dudek.
Yeah, he said no, Dudek.
Mm-hmm.
Gary Doherty hooked again. That's Robbie Keane up front, that is.
It is, yeah. It won't be Gus. Gus will be in the AMC role, won't he?
Yeah, and Anderson won't be up front.
No.
Giacomo could. I actually have seen him go up front. If they go to a 2. So they sometimes go with a 1-2.
Definitely one of them with Robbie, though, won't it?
Mm. Yeah, how is the chat? I'm not looking at it. Thanks for keeping an eye on it. First thing I read, few spliffs should sort that, John Chandler.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dudek. I don't know who I would have gone in goal, though.
I went Given. It was Given or Dudek for me.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I was either definitely going to go for Rude or Forlan, but I thought, Rude's going to be picked by everybody. I'll be different and go for Forlan.
Andy Cole's hit the bar. Two-guy clips the ball into Curtis.
Ryan Nurse has picked Doherty. That's a nasty one, mate. Unlucky.
Yeah. Oh, why is Steve McFadden trending?
I don't know why. I want to know now.
Well, he does some of the commentary, doesn't he? Somewhere he does.
Who's Steve McFadden?
Doesn't he? I saw him with Boyd on a Scottish Premier League match recently. Yeah.
You mean James McFadden?
Sorry, I'm thinking James McFadden.
Yeah, Steve McFadden's Phil Mitchell, mate.
Oh right. Oh, that right. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I don't think he's commentating on Scottish games.
Phil Mitchell and Chris Boyd commenting on Rangers games. That'd be quite funny, actually.
Oh, Spurs. Spurs are Spursing it up. Big game for Charlton.
Just a flip around that one.
Yeah. That could be absolutely vital.
Johansson's, I think he's the most informed striker the last 5-10 years.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. Like, you can have players like that are picked and you've got them every week. I think on a free hit. Oh, Jesus, what's happened there?
There you go.
Here we go, yeah. You're on a free hit, you're never really going to pick Jonathan Johansson, are you?
No, but on a season-long thing, if he's quite cheap, he's going to play.
Well, if he'd probably be like a 5 million striker.
Yeah.
And he'd be in people's teams at the moment.
Yeah.
Because once Bartlett gets bombed out, he's worthwhile.
That's what I mean about people like Tomaszek. Like, you'd imagine Tomaszek would be quite a cheap midfielder. Yeah. He'd play most weeks and get you goals and assists.
Yeah. Sunderland putting Birmingham to the sword, but Kev has missed it.
Yeah. Back to the Hawthorns.
Yeah, I guess that's one interesting thing about moving to a league where it's just, one transfer a week. Whether people lump on, people see Johansson do something for 2-3 games and people, transfer him in thinking he's the form player, even though it doesn't really work out like that.
You get a lot of point chasing like that in FPL, don't you?
Yeah.
Like how you
Well, it works more in real life than it does on this.
Like they're going to pile in on Salah this week, triple captain because of last week. But you watch, you'll end in tears this week, I reckon. Rude's gone wide.
Yeah, Rude has gone wide.
It's cost me a 4-down assist there.
Who are Fulham playing?
Home to Everton.
Yeah.
Everton have scored.
Big moment, yeah. Here we go. Oh, not yet. But yeah, there were a few big beatings for Fulham in that one. A couple of 4s, I think, for Fulham knocked in.
Why are you in bed? Get into bed. I put her to bed before the stream started.
Yeah, it's like my kid, mate. You won't go to sleep before 11 o'clock.
So she will. If her mum walks in, she's going to wake up. Then they would have woke her up for sure. Yeah, Everton, you were correct.
Oh, there we go. There's your equaliser, Jack, mate. Everton back in the mix.
And that's showing 2 guy injured, is it?
Yeah, looks like it, don't it?
Everton going down.
That's good.
That's what I mean. Like Alex, you said the Birmingham Newcastle game was great to watch. The end of that Liverpool-Everton game last night was
Oh,
fantastic.
that was amazing. That was amazing.
I didn't watch it, but when I heard what happened, I had to find highlights straight away on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, again, the fans make that. They like pitch invaded and all sorts.
Oh, yeah. But do you know what really wound me up about that? I had Doucouré captain this week, and he was doing really well. I mean, he got sent off after the bloody final whistle. Cost me 6 points. And then Slot gets sent off. He doesn't get any penalties for a red card.
No, yeah, I think that's a bit. Managers definitely should have one.
I mean, Slot's suspended for 2 games, but he's not suspended on FPL.
No,
Which is a bit weird, but hey, yeah. I always go for diff captains in FPL. I don't like just going for the obvious choices.
yeah.
It's like there are a lot of people posting, "Oh, look at me, I got 110 points." Yeah, you did, but 87 of those were triple captain Salah. I got 132. I didn't even captain him.
No, it's been good.
You got 132 points this week.
Yeah, I didn't captain Salah.
What did I get? 128.
Did you have a system?
I had bench boost and normal captain Salah though.
Okay.
Beto got me 21 points from the bench.
Yeah, he had a really good week, didn't he, Beto?
Yeah.
He looked a different player since Moyes came back. Beto actually, he looked absolutely awful under Dyche. Which goes to show what a bit of confidence, doesn't it?
Big goal, a Manchester City goal.
Choppy.
Yeah, there'll be a few people liking that.
Yeah, there will be.
Right, Man City 1.
He would have definitely been my captain this week if we had captains. He's going to haul. He's going to get a second goal in the next 60 minutes or the next 150 minutes.
Yeah, I think if we would have had captains, I would have been more likely to go. Striker.
John Shanley. John Shanley got 146 points this week and had Mateta on the bench.
Oh wow!
Wow, that's immense, mate. That's some good going there.
Right, short-lived Everton joy.
Oh come on, fucking Inamoto.
Woe may Marley.
Yeah, I did think Fulham were going to win that.
I mean, despite how good that fixture is, there's still no way I was trusting Sava. Not a chance.
Yeah.
Just no.
He's done all right for me. I've got him at the right times. He's only let me down, I think, once.
He was good early in the season when I had him.
Yeah.
And then he had a good run of fixtures and did nothing. I thought, you know what, I'm trusting you again. Same with Jimmy. Just ran out of steam.
Yeah. He's back in it this week. Goals.
But yeah, 80's got an assist for Sunji High, so that's a nice one there.
Yeah, good little cheeky pick. I like it.
Yeah. I like him on this. He's a DRLC, so you can whack him anywhere across the back line. He's nice to have on the bench.
Red cards. Noel Whelan.
Thank God for that. I almost went for him. That's not good for my Vidmar pick, though.
No.
To be honest.
No, I did say Blackburn might get a comfortable win. Good.
Pushing Taylor in the face.
The owners.
Why push him in the face? If you're going to get sent off, punch him.
Yeah. Bit wimpish, isn't it?
Yeah. So you know you're going to go for that. So you just wallop him and get sent off for the same thing.
Yeah, even that last night with Curtis Jones, it was a bit handbags. He only went over and pulled his shirt.
Yeah, it was handbags, wasn't it? I know Doucouré got sent off, but it was only a second yellow. He didn't get a straight red for that.
Yeah.
I think Jones was the same as well. I think he came on and got booked straight away and then got booked afterwards.
Yeah, I think they were.
Mm-hmm. But Slot was a straight red though. He clearly said something to Oliver when he shook his hand.
Yeah.
Got a straight red.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
I think we could probably guess what he said, to be honest. But
yeah. Kevin Phillips has been greedy. Flo could have had a hat trick there.
The Valley.
Not had a lot of points or goals this week. It's a bit quiet, a bit worrying, but I don't think anyone else has. There's been lots of scorers that I think are unpicked players.
Yeah. And when I look at my sim data, right, if I take out that immense XG for Arsenal, the rest of it was actually quite low across the board. It wasn't that great.
Yeah.
And so were the shots on target data as well. It wasn't fantastic.
Charlton, another shot. Sullivan, well, he lost his clean sheet, but he got a penalty save. So
Yeah, he did, yeah.
A few points. And we're going to Upton Park for the first time. That has been very quiet.
Yeah. Thomas Yett, come on, son. Do me proud.
What do I need? Well, Henri, he scored. I need Benarbia to do something really, but I've got the second game for that.
Yeah. So I like him, but I feel he's top loaded this season. If you look at him on average, he gets about 5 or 6 goals, 8 to 10 assists a season.
Yeah,
and he got most of those in the first 2-3 months.
Yeah, he does well in my Sims though. Again, he's still ticking along. Yeah, this game is really bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's poor, isn't it?
That's brilliant. That is. I like that. So I'm gonna log on to Twitter and read that on my big screen. Actually, hold on.
Yeah, that's a bad game. That is. Oh, someone's been hooked at Man City. Oh, it's for the away side though. Who would get hooked?
Oh, for Leeds.
Yeah, they only lost for Duca, so there's no.
As much as I hate to say it, Stevie Mac does get subbed quite a lot.
Yeah.
He's a feast or famine player. It's a lot of 5s when he's bad. He's really bad. McPhail. That's the only downside to him.
Yeah, Bowyer got hooked off, didn't he? Early, like 10 weeks ago.
Bowyer's been shocking this season. Real underperforming. He would have been one of the most expensive midfielders as well, and really poor. It's Olivier Decourt.
Oh, wow. Decourt hooked. That's interesting.
Another
Seth Johnson really made a difference.
Another goal at Anfield.
Yeah, he's usually one of the central midfielders that's on a 5 at this stage.
Mm-hmm. And again, that's the risk with McPhail. You know, he does pull out the odd 5 every now and again. So second goal at Anfield, eh? Interesting.
Right, we need some more viewers. I might have to stream this on Twitter and get all those random robots watching us again, where we had like 2,000 at the start of the season.
How many people are watching?
16.
Oh, you didn't track the numbers, Shez.
I know.
What's going on? Still, we're up 60% from last week.
There you go.
Liverpool goal.
Gone.
Liverpool goal.
Yeah.
Clean sheet wipeout. Bad week for me.
Yeah, that's why I didn't fancy Chelsea defence. I didn't see keeping a clean sheet in either game, to be honest.
No, I thought they might get a half and a half.
Yeah, that's why I was doing it for the half and halves, really. That's how I saw it.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Alan Partridge, that does. You know, where he's in the bar and he goes, do you want some mineral water? And he goes, what do you want, still or fizzy? Half and half.
Right, got to be close to half time.
Yeah, only a couple of mins by the looks of it.
What we got? We got offside. Gustavo is offside.
Ooh.
Redknapp finds Poirier, who knocked the ball down for Di Giacomo, who fires the ball past Retuba, but the linesman has his flag up. Looked onside.
Main Road has to change pale. Ooh, interesting.
Okay, what are you getting?
John Shanley just said, get all your kids watching shares with up to 40 viewers.
Okay. Why aren't you in bed?
Mommy said I can have some television.
That's medicine, babe. That's medicine in that bag.
No, where's the present?
Is it in the black bag?
Maybe.
Yeah, take that up. No goals. Yeah, St James's Park, that's been quiet as well. Just take the bag up, Ali.
Oh, that's heavy.
It's not. Put it on your bag.
Wow, the floor is very cold.
Yeah, I've got a feeling Mr. Horlock's getting hooked on 60 minutes tonight.
Oh yeah, we've got bookings and whatnot galore, haven't we?
Yeah. Seth Johnson.
You not find it in there?
I don't know.
No, this is all medicine in this one.
St James is next as well, Alex.
Put it on your bag.
Hopefully there won't be a Newcastle clean sheet wipeout by the end of the half.
I think so.
Yeah.
I've had a few of those recently, right at the end of the half, a clean sheet wipeout, and they're the worst.
Who are they playing? Newcastle?
They're at home to Villa.
Villa, yeah. No, I think we'll be
No,
all right.
I've denied. Dyer did not appear in my Sims this week. Normally, he was smashing it at the start of the season. I don't know whether it's losing Solano and not playing in the middle, but
Yeah,
Seems to
they
struggle a bit.
claim a lot on the right, don't they? That arrow going in, I just don't like it.
yeah, he's probably got one of them where would his stats be hit if he's playing right mid rather than centre mid? I think he's probably more of a centre midfielder, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Because the arrow's going in the middle, he won't get a penalty when they've got the ball.
Yeah,
But when they don't have the ball, he'll be an MR when they don't have the ball.
yeah. So confusing, this game, isn't it? So many little bits you need to know.
Yeah.
I've had a crash course of trying to learn it this year.
Well, it's like I was reading like a few weeks ago about all the mechanics behind like the negative potential abilities, and you're just like, we just go down a rabbit hole on this stuff. It's like people go down YouTube rabbit holes, whereas I go down Champman Forum rabbit holes.
Yeah, it can do. Man United hanging on just for half time. Kumas, Barthez making a superb save. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what clean sheets we got. Man City, no. Man United, no. Chelsea,
Liverpool, no. Chelsea, no.
yeah, so the most owned, there aren't going to be many clean sheets. And if there's no clean sheets, it's always a low scoring week.
Given though, because he's the highest owned goalie, they've got a clean sheet.
Yeah. And I've got my Dabber's ass, which is probably just winning over.
Yeah.
Who did he have? Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, I think he had, didn't he?
Let's have a look. What Borneo?
No, Adam's the closest one to me.
Adam, he had Schmeichel, Oncho, Babayaro.
Okay, so
He lost all 3 clean sheets this half.
yeah. And Adam, what was his? He was on Man United.
That was Adam. Sorry, that was.
What was Borneo? Sorry,
Borneo was
Ferdinand.
Dabby's ass James.
So he's got 2.
He's got 2 out of 3. Yeah.
That's what I mean. You go against the grain, and you're sometimes better, aren't they? So there's your half-time scores on the screen. So Arsenal 1, Southampton 0. So Henri and I can't remember who got the assist for that. Was it Perez? No, Wiltord.
Wiltord, yeah.
Yeah, Wiltord. Birmingham losing 2-0 to Sunderland. Flo with both goals and Piper with both assists. Blackburn winning 1-0 and Middlesbrough down to 10 men as Noel Whelan got sent off. David Thompson with the goal, and it was Thompson and John Curtis.
Yeah, it was John Curtis, yeah.
Charlton winning 2-1 against Tottenham. I believe it was a Yule goal and Johansson goal.
And it's just round.
Clicked and flopped. Tottenham goal was a Chris Perry assist, and it was
Simon Davies,
correct, yeah. Fulham winning 2-1. The Gaffer opening the scoring. Then it was Rudzinski scoring for Everton. with
Assist.
assist, and then
Wome assist.
Marley.
Marley,
Yeah, good. Liverpool won, Chelsea won, so that was El Hadji Diouf with
Berger.
correct.
Mm.
And Chelsea was Ida and Jimmy with the assist.
Jimmy, yeah.
Man City, we had a one-chop goal with a G-high assist.
Mm-hmm.
Leeds was a Hart goal with a Danny Mills
Danny
assist.
Mills, yeah.
West Brom was Kamara and Kumas with the assist, or Jordao. Man United was Forlan with a goal and Veron with a goal and Beckham with 2 assists.
Yeah.
So that's all good. Have I got it updated on the ticker? Arsenal 1-0, Fulham 2-0, Blackburn 1-0, Spurs 2-1, Fulham 2-1, Liverpool 1-0, Man City 1-0, Newcastle, West Brom, West Ham.
I think you're there.
Yeah, not too bad. Good memory between us there, doing it. I will.
So if you didn't have that double game week, you could so easily be on Henry, Beckham, and Flo. If that double game week wasn't there and kind of blinding us a bit,
Defo.
a lot of people could be on Flo, Beckham, and Henry.
Yeah, that's my score from last week.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice.
So yeah, Sava did well for me last week. 47 last week. So just gonna
Decent.
update this. Right.
So what have I got here? 3, 5.
Right, so who am I on? Dudek. Dabazas kept his place. Baba kept his place. Keane kept his place. Vieira. Oh, I've got deliveries. Who's getting deliveries at this time? Can I hear a name, please? Yeah, Andrew Sherrick or Daniel Mitchell.
Has he got a courier coming in, you reckon?
Yeah, I did the currency. Della's 22nd of the 1st, 1986. 86, yeah? Yeah. Lovely sauce.
Donny says Jimmy on bench second game. How do we know that?
Frenchie's put the teams up on Twitter.
Vieira.
They are up there now. I'm just going to double check they are, but yeah, French did say in the chat he was going to put the teams on Twitter.
Right, Henry scored. That's not trainers, that's alcohol, though. Yeah.
Yeah, the lineups are there.
Van Nistelrooy's done nothing. Keane done nothing. Babiaro nothing.
Yeah, it's Berkovic on the right.
It is, yeah. It is definitely Babiaro.
No. So I'm on is that 7 points at half time? It's bad, isn't it?
I'm on 13, which is much better.
Jesus, that's not good. Sorry, I'll get it back to Twitter and we can see it.
But yeah, if you go back to Twitter, the double teams are up. There you go.
There we go. I'll zoom in on them. Yeah, so one chop and an Elka.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be Berkovic, I was right.
You'll be pleased that Hasselbank's not playing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's Cotton Cold instead, yeah.
Love it. That's really good. Yeah, DeLucas, we knew. So I got Distam wrong. It was done. I thought
Dunny. Okay.
Yeah. Berkovic, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that. It'll be okay. I'm trying to think if anyone's been injured on the benches. Jimmy's on the bench, so
he is on the bench there,
possibly not injured.
Zola on the bench, yeah, I can see.
Zola is on the bench.
Yeah.
So it looks like they might stay on. Oh, freezing now. Yeah, that's okay. Basically,
There's quite a few potential options for wing back replacements in Chelsea though on that bench. got Stanic ticking off and Zenden.
Yeah, Carboni and Matomo are out the squad completely, so I don't know if something will happen to them or whether it was just fitness issue.
Mm.
I'm going to mute myself for about 10 minutes at 9 o'clock. I'll just mute myself back. I'll just take myself off mute when I come back.
Okay. Were you having a 10-minute silence?
No, watching the earnings of the company at 9:05.
Okay.
Oh, on the stocks.
Stocks, yeah.
Yeah. I was going to fill up my water back in my settings, mate.
You go for it. Yeah. So, let's have a look at the chat. Hello, everyone. I've not seen this yet. What we drinking? What we doing? We'll keep doing that. Let's have a look at the old chitty chat.
Yeah, quickly, hold on.
That's about Distan left back. Yeah. Like it. No break, straight into the game. Love it. We're there. How is everyone tonight? Good. Jackson it, Mark. That's cough medicine. Love it. Good stuff. Right, yeah, we got 2 more weeks to go. That's the one thing I have promised the missus, which you'll be glad of, is no more sat on my laptop every night tapping away when she's trying to sleep. No more.
Unless Frenchie says in March, right, second season we're starting. No, I don't think I think they're all gonna want to have a little break, no matter what.
Oh, Jack's on the Pepsi Max.
Yo, sauce. I fancied a bit of grub as well. I'm pretty hungry.
Good man. Yeah, I had. You know
Got
what?
those fish fingers from under your desk from 6 weeks
ago.
It's
not. I did have a fishing sandwich.
You have picked those up, haven't you? Right.
I've got some homemade gazpacho here.
Nice.
Oh. I hadn't eaten all day because I've been so busy with the baby, and then I had to go visit hospital and whatnot. When I got back, I did myself a pizza, and it was the first thing I've eaten. I was so hungry after the pizza. I'd made a sandwich, so I had breakfast and lunch together in a one-hour, and that will do me for today.
What was the seat like that you had to sleep on overnight? Did they give you a nice little seat or not?
Nah, there wasn't even a fucking layout bit of it. It was just like a normal chair.
Yeah,
so I basically had to.
I slept on the window. The chair was so bad. I slept on the windowsill. And the windowsill was like half of my body.
I managed to put it against the back of a chair against the wall so it didn't slide out, and then my feet would just reach in the end of her bed, so I could kind of lie straight.
Yeah.
With the feet there, but luckily I had one of those it's the baby feeding pillows, but they weren't the same as like an aeroplane one.
Yeah.
Around your neck, so that was all right. It weren't too bad. But yeah, say like it's been a bit mad because I've been at home with the baby really, because we kind of went home the next night, but then she's had issues with her blood pressure and she's been back and forward and stuff. So fingers crossed you're there now.
Well, it's kind of like what I said earlier. We had a really bad problem when Alfie was born. And basically, you expect a baby to cry when they're born, don't you?
Yeah.
But you hear nothing, and then you hear nothing.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's not right. That's really not right. And he had to go to intensive care for like a week with his wires in his head and shit.
Yeah.
And that was grim. And I tell you what, we were in intensive care, right? And someone else's kid in the bed next to him flatlined when we were there, and it's just
horrific.
Mate, it's just the grimmest thing ever. It's just oof.
Yeah,
I went into hospital, expected to come home with a wife and a baby, and I got sent home with nothing. I'm just sitting there thinking, what's going on?
That's what happened to me last time. So I've got a daughter who's 7. Bella's got a daughter who's 6, and this is our first baby together, basically.
Yeah.
So Valerie, my daughter, she was born, but they didn't find out till day 10. She's got a condition called congenital adrenal hyperplasia.
Okay, yeah.
So it's above the adrenal gland. Your body doesn't produce the stress hormone. So she's on lifelong steroid medication. But basically, even now, if she's sick, we have to go straight to hospital. And if she broke her arm or broke her leg, she has to have like a life-saving injection, basically, because something like that would kill her because her body's not producing it. So we were in the neonatal unit for 3 weeks with her, but that's what I mean. So when she was born, again, mum took off to surgery, baby got taken away. Like you, I just kind of went home on my own, and with Jasmine, my new baby, it was amazing because she was born. Ella was like needed to be looked after and stuff, and I was just because I'd almost delivered the baby. We're on the wrong floor. I said I'd had this baby for about an hour and a half. I was like, "Is everyone going to check her?"
Yeah.
Like,
it makes you realize how lucky just like you are that your kids are okay. You know what I mean? It's just especially when I saw it happen to someone else's kid, I was like, oh man, I was like literally that's how close it was for me losing my son. You know what I mean? It just
But yeah, they had that with Valerie. They didn't know what was going on, what was wrong, and it was a scary time. Jasmine's been good. She's just got a cleft palate. So it's got a little hole in the roof. So we've got specialist bottles, and she'll have to have a surgery when she's older, basically. 9 months time, be all right. But she's feeding well. We've got these specialist bottles. Hospital's been really, really good, to be fair.
Yeah, that's good stuff, mate.
Right, anyway, more positive chat. Mark Dorney, how many doublers left? How many doubles left, boys? There'll be doubles next week. Let me see if I can find the league table for you. Because so last week, Arsenal had played a game less, so they still need to double.
Adie's got it in the chat. There's 2 doubles, 37, and the last week's a normal week.
Yeah, so it would be Arsenal, Sunderland.
Well, that'll be interesting.
Villa. Right, Chelsea and Liverpool will be up to 35. Arsenal 34. Sunderland on 34 at the end of last week with Villa, Man City, Sunderland, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. So is it just Arsenal, Sunderland?
Frenchie's got them in the chat. One of them's Arsenal, Sunderland, and the other one is.
Yeah, I can't work it out.
That kind of puts you off Sunderland already, doesn't it? But fuck it, I'm going Claudia Reyna for.
So Villa and. No, but Chelsea and Liverpool will be up to 35.
Yeah.
Villa.
Liverpool, Villa. According
Does that
to
mean
Frenchie
Liverpool?
on the chat.
Oh. How are Liverpool? They've got an extra game on everyone then? Well, they're not playing in the last week or something?
Must have, mate.
Frenchie, can you confirm that? Oh, goal. Vieira
Perez.
Yeah, Frenchie, according to the league table, I had Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City and Villa on 34, but surely that means everyone will be on 36. Liverpool and Chelsea would be, they would have caught up. No, because Liverpool aren't doubling tonight. Yeah, Liverpool aren't doubling tonight, that's why.
Yeah. So Arsenal, Sunderland, Liverpool, Villa. These 2 doubles.
And that'll be next week.
Although Frenchie's just said that Arsenal and Liverpool are both away teams and the Villa, Sunderland are the home teams.
Okay. Who's that? Vieira Perez.
That'll be interesting.
Crouchy's headed wide. Cashlaw had the beating of his man. Played the ball down. He beats his man, unable to defend. So, already, without knowing the other fixtures, you're probably going to pick Arsenal and Liverpool, aren't you? Regardless, makes it very doubles make the things so predictable. But I actually don't think we needed to pick Man City this week. I don't think you'd pick them with either of those fixtures.
Oh, there's no way I'd have gone Horlock against Leeds at home if that was just a standard fixture. I've no chance. I went with him because he's got a double.
Yeah. Yeah, I did half think about going away from Man City, but again, it wasn't the right decision for me. Hughes has gone wide. Clement feeds the ball to Kamara in space, who drives the ball towards the area. Yes, Hughes in support and finds striker, but he pulls it back. Can Man United finish the job? And finally, something at Upton Park.
Interesting.
Right, I've broken the seal. I'll be back.
Hopefully, some Bobby Tomaszek points for me there, Upton Park. But that
Sorry, hang on. Sorry, I left you alone for a minute.
No worries, mate.
What's happening?
How's your stocks doing?
I don't know. It hasn't come out yet. I'm wondering if they're actually announcing, but they're supposed to be announcing.
What exchanges do you have to look at?
Nasdaq. It's usually Nasdaq or New York Stock Exchange.
Okay.
Any goals so far? No goals. Crouch heads wide.
Yeah, we've had Vieira goal, Pires assist.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So far, that's the only ones we've had. But there is one at Upton Park coming up.
Who are they playing again? Villa.
It's West Ham Bolton.
Yeah,
and I've got Tomaszek, so hopefully it's him.
What's she doing?
He's on the phone.
Not on the phone, I'm on the stream thing. Say hello.
Oh, hello.
You've got a whole 14 people watching you, Hallie. That is famous.
Wait, are you up?
No, there's only 14 people. No one cares about us.
Oh, your cat's there as well.
We used to have 40, though. The Canyo strikes a bar.
Mommy.
Oh, so there's no goal. Okay. That's interesting.
Oh, I'm going to put the heating on.
What a goal that would have been. I see.
Oh. We'll just turn the dispenser on, shall we?
It's like I like West Ham. I just hate those formations they put out. I really can't stand having two strikers at the top with the outward arrows to the wings.
No.
It's just
you can't pick those strikers because they've got Defoe on the bench. They've got
one of them's going to come off.
Yeah, you can't. The only two you can pick, the only three you can pick are Laban, Carrick, and Cole.
Sav's gone close.
Yeah. You tempted me too much of a goal there in that game, Frenchie. To Anfield, I bet you weren't expecting this much action.
No, they're giving it quite a lot, but it's only 1-1. It's not been too bad. It's not going to be a big one.
As long as Liverpool don't concede 3, I don't mind them conceding 2.
Yeah. But knowing Frenchie, it will be, like that, denied. Again, fair play to him, though. It's a lot of work doing those.
Oh, definitely, mate.
Typing it in every week. I mean, again, I've done it with the data. It's a similar amount of time. You've got to have a lot of commitment. But even with me, there's been weeks where I haven't done the data. It's okay. He's not been able to miss one.
No, not at all.
Got to be consistent.
That's kind of why when you're struggling for a host, it's like, look, I haven't done it before, but there's no way I'm letting these guys do all this work and then not have a stream. Just wasn't going to happen, mate. Yeah, we've been good. Darren's been a bit. He's just had a bit of change of times and stuff. Difficult changes for him towards the end. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Darren's just been
a
bit of a dick.
Yeah, Doug caught AIDS, but I think he's over it. Right, substitutions galore.
Bubbers.
Ziara's gone.
Sayonara,
There we go. There's that gamble. Anelka. Mills, Lundberg, Nielsen, Fernandez for Howard, Powell, Cisse, Purse, Jason McAteer's on. Babel. You right, love? Can you believe it? Babayara's been subbed. Thoughts on that?
Crazy.
I know. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. When was that from? 1999?
Yeah, about that. Baba gets me a big 0-0.
Wow, that was delicious. Sorry.
Holly, but I don't care. I've not been at home for like these.
Yeah, Bab's going off's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it.
Right, Phillips is going to stay on, right? Because Stanic is on.
Yeah.
Yes, Stanic is on, yeah.
Rest of the subs. Oh, Rio's gone off. Borneo had him.
Ooh, that's interesting. So I was close to going for Rio.
Oh, look, the cat's in the background now as well.
Interesting that. My cats don't
Hello.
bother me anymore. I don't know what I've done to offend them.
Hendry, Kinsella, all back to Vassell, Griffin for Robert, Bramble for O'Brien, McKinns for Johnson, Marinelli for Windass, Harley for Finnan, Goldback for Brevet, Naismith for Weefanger, and Rooney for Campbell.
That's good. That's good. So Horlock survived so far. Be happy with that.
Perfect. You are a good girl, dear.
That's it. It's just booze, honey.
That's fine.
Booze.
What's that, a Valentine's present?
Yeah.
Nice. Parker's forced another good save. He picks up the loose ball and drives the ball forward while hitting a low attempt towards goal. Sullivan gets down well, but is able to make an important save. And then back to Highbury. Right. How many points was I on then? I just showed it. I'm on like 7 points still.
Yeah, I haven't got any more so far this half yet.
7 points is not good.
Still early days though.
Would you girls mind? I'm a professional streamer over here.
Oh, sorry, I haven't been home for 5 days. You do one.
Right, have I put what goals have I missed this half? It's only been the Arsenal
It's
one,
only the
hasn't it?
Arsenal one, mate. That's it. Just been that Vieira goal.
Vieira's denied a second. Ashley Cole races down the left before delivering a low cross with power. Vieira meets the ball with precision, but Moss is able to react and keep the ball out. Arsenal in control, and we have our second goal of the half. There we go. Frenchie's on it for once in his life. And this is what we want. Ray.
What we got? Is it Tomaszek? Oh, it's the dream team.
That's what we want.
The dream team.
A Benabia Horlock goal.
Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff.
We will have a bit of that. Probably doubles my points almost. 7 to 12.
Yeah, I might get my Kevin Horlock song out. Hold on.
Oh, I'm a fan of that. Ali Benabia.
Oh, I'll be.
There you go. I'll probably, I don't think any of those other two picked Benabia, did they?
Let me double check.
It doesn't make any sense to me. They put an image on Twitter with Horlock and Benabia's names in the middle. That's weird, isn't it?
You know, John Shanley's got Benabia. So that's a nice pick for him. Let me just double check what the other guys have got.
Adam did. Michael.
Adam didn't. And the Borneo's team went past it.
Schmeichel and Anelka?
Yeah, Borneo hasn't got him either. So neither of those two have got Benabia. Adam's got Schmeichel and Borneo's got Anelka, yeah.
Yeah, and Anelka's been subbed.
No, it's been subbed.
That's all good.
And Schmeichel lost his first half clean sheet.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, you feed Samuel Catson, yeah? Right, latest. Arca denied a brilliant strike. McAteer played a 1-2 with flow before curling across into the area where Arca timed his run perfectly. It's a volley first time towards a goal, but Nico Vasson does brilliantly to turn the ball away. The ball is in the net at the Valley.
He goes Robbie Keane time.
And Champman tips to wake up.
There you go. Robbie Keane time, I reckon.
Yeah. That's what we want. Yeah, well, I don't think I'm going to be number one this week. I might be struggling for the second half league. I bet there's a few people that have got different teams to me that have gambled a bit more this week.
Oh, I'm nowhere near on either of them. Once tipped up the top 15, I just started going pure spicy after that.
I want to win it all.
And when I started doing the stream, I was like deliberately picking spicy picks just for the entertainment value.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, oh yes, there we go.
There you go, told you, Keno time.
Yeah, and Redknapp as well. There is Alex sticking along.
There you go.
We like a bit of that.
Happy days, lads. So there you go, mate. You got 2 goals in a row there.
Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. All of a sudden, that's not 7-17. That makes a difference, doesn't it?
That's what I mean, mate. It's like, yeah, what we've got rewards his owners.
Let's have a look at him.
So, well, one thing I love about the 0.60 database is if you pick Leeds, they've still got him there.
Mm.
And they've got a great team on that 0.60 Leeds. You've got loads of money and a great team.
Yeah, what do you reckon database would go with for a new game?
I don't know. They could, I mean, there's so many you can actually download from the forum. You could download a 2005 database. You could do one from this year.
Yeah,
there's loads of them there. I mean, I've pretty much got a database for 0102 for pretty much every season going back to 89, 90.
I'm scared of doing it though because I think it's going to mess up my current database and all the changes I've made. So I've just left it.
No, what you do is you resave that database as CM7.
Okay.
That's what I do. I save the CM7 database so I can just copy it into my Champman folder every time I want to change a different database over.
All right. When I set that up, I might give you a call and you can talk me through it.
Yeah.
Henri's rattled the posts. Will Tord has the ball in space and sends the ball into Henri 20 yards out from the goal. He takes a touch before bending the ball towards the goal, but the ball comes off the post. Right. So this is what I mean about Ray. What I'm the kind of in depth I have to do with making the players. So it wasn't just about I didn't just have to drugs ban Jeffers and Carnu. Waltord kept going. I had to change his loyalty, pump that right up.
Yeah.
And even with that, then they kept signing Burkamp. So I had to
do you know what you can do though? You should just put a transfer ban on the club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can do that, and then because I've seen someone do. They put transfer bans on, so you keep those same squad all the way through the season.
Oh yeah, well, I need to add that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one. Because Arsenal, they kept signing Jason Roberts. Because after it was always Burkamp, but then I banned Burkamp. Quite funny. Loads of clubs seem to buy these players on drugs ban. They sign them for big money and they can't play till like 2004, whenever I banned them. Yellow cards. So Veron, Arca, Craddock, Fish, Parker, Jensen, Honcho, Callis, Johnson, Jihai, Woodgate, Andy Johnson, Greening, Boateng, Windass, Rodrigo, and Repka. And we are going to Sarah Jessica. Good. Honcho's been booked. That's good for me.
Not for me, but never mind. It's only 1 point. I'm not too fussed.
1 point could be all the difference to me. It's going to go to the wire.
I think it will.
Just wide. Robert sprays past to Basidas, who curls the ball into Bellamy, who gets up well and heads the ball down, but the ball flashes just wide of the post. Newcastle can't believe it's goalless. We are back to Highbury. 64 minutes played.
Yeah.
Um,
You really have to have you three on the final stream if it's close that final week.
mm,
And I think actually you have to try your best to try and do that. I reckon that'll be really good to watch.
yeah, the ups and downs.
Mm. Where we going? Highbury, did you say, mate?
Highbury, yeah, back to Highbury.
Yeah.
Seeing it now, we don't have a goal. It is Perez denied by Moss. Omri goes on a dribble and it's crowded out, so he feeds Perez, who strikes an effort first time, but Moss makes another good save. The physio airs out at Highbury. Will the magic spray come to the rescue? And we're also then back to Anfield. How are we goals wise? So Arsenal 2-0, Sunderland 2-0, Blackburn 1-0, Charlton are no longer 2-1. I need to change that.
Yes, 2-2 now, isn't it? Robbie and Redknapp.
That is a Desmond. Keane, Redknapp. Fulham 2-1, Liverpool 1-0, Man City is 2-1. I got too excited with my own goals.
yeah, you've got to put Ali and Kev on that one.
Yeah. Look, Newcastle 0, West Brom 1-2, West Ham 0-0.
Yeah.
And what have we got? Gerrard thunderbolts it. He picks up the ball after a loose pass from Gallas and drives forward before letting fly. Koulibaly makes a good save to Sarah Jessica Parker. A set piece is not what you want to give this guy. This will be Lauren Robert because I feel like he scored about 6 free kicks.
Oh no, is he playing? Because I thought Bernard was on the left wing.
He might have come on.
Have a look.
I thought I saw something about. Yeah, look, Robert.
Did I miss a sub? Did I miss a sub? Did I?
I don't think it's said the subs yet, but I'm guessing it will be one that comes on.
Let's have a look.
We've had yellow cards. We haven't had subs.
He must have come on because Bernard started for Newcastle.
Yeah. It's not going to be an Alan Wright Thunderbolt, is it?
I don't know. Could be.
It is Robert, but he smashed it over.
Bellamy was tripped.
Well, we've got an injury at Highbury.
Oh well, if it's Henri, you're not too fast. I've got 1 goal.
Yeah, he's so highly owned. It's not anything majorly.
Here or there, is it?
I wouldn't mind Rude sniffing away a little goal or assist. That would be quite nice. My midfielders have returned. That's why I think I've been winning. I've probably picked more midfielder goals than I have defenders and strikers.
That's where your big points come in, don't they? With
midfielder
goals and
assists. It was like the other week I picked Bowyer and he smashed it. You just got to get it right.
Well, it's like Beck's this week. He's clearly going to get man of the match so far, isn't he? Those 2 assists.
Yeah, they say assists. I always favour assists for man of the matches over anything else. We have Draper picks up a knock. Replaced by Rory. That don't give him any throw-ins.
Rory, yeah.
You know what? Draper does really well in more sims. Consistent.
He's really good on this.
Yeah.
I tell you what, right? One of the best regens I've had in recent times was a Mark Draper regen.
He's one. If we would have priced him at like 4.5, 5 million,
I'd smash it. Yeah.
I'd have him in my team.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's not a bad little player. Southampton pick up. They're the hardest team to put drugs bans on because they're really not picking anywhere like what their sim team would be. Like they had like Warhorse and Delgado up front like last week.
Oh, Dobie's injured.
Yeah, Dobie's injured. Dobie has gone in a heap. Adam Chambers, he can play on the wing.
Again, he's been decent this season, Dobie.
Yeah.
And he's not somebody you would have priced high in that situation either, would you?
No, because he's not guaranteed games.
No.
depending on the sim, sometimes it was Turner could play a lot for West Brom.
Yeah. Matt Turner, isn't it?
Yeah, so it all depends on that, and that would have affected prices because it all depends on.
What's that gift down there? That's Starship Troopers, isn't it?
Yeah, Minnick.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, nice. Such a good film, that man. I love that. So you see, that's based on the book from the 50s. That, and basically Starship Troopers is kind of a spoof on that book from the 50s. It's really good.
Joey Cole has fizzled the ball over. The band plays the ball to Daly, who plays the ball long to Cole, and he takes on Ngotti. It takes Ngotti to the cleaners before striking the ball towards goal, but it goes inches over. West Ham much improved this half, and we're going back to Anfield.
Anfield, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, show bullet header. Come on, mate.
Yeah, I just need Liverpool to not concede. Try and get a second half.
Oh, you got Dudek, haven't you?
Yeah. The Newcastle clean sheet seems to be holding. That's very important for me. That's probably my biggest thing this week. Going for Newcastle. I don't think my rivals did.
I don't think so. I'm double check.
Oh, Desai's gone close.
Borneo's got Dabby's ass as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a bit behind though.
And he hasn't got Jimmy for the second game.
No.
Well, not start anyway.
He's like how I feel about Pep Talk. It's like used to be a problem for me, but now they're just lowering the table and not really much of a bother to me.
Where is Pep? I haven't seen Pep around tonight.
He's crying. Basically, he said, "You're better than me. I give up. You win."
I'm not getting in the chat no more.
I'm not playing this shit game anymore.
He does a lot of stuff with FPL though, doesn't he, Pep? He does the strike.
Yeah, we're in that strike. Yeah, I'm in that league. Yeah. Sorensen's kept it out. Savage carries the ball down the right, before crossing to Morrison, who gets ahead of time before striking the ball. But Sorensen saves well with his legs. Sunderland still with work to do. We've got a set piece at the Hawthorns.
Yeah, Jack's just said in the chat he's got a game where he's got Maxim Jalko and Rude have been both been injured in the same game for 3 weeks. That's not a good one. So I've got this game I'm playing with Leeds at the moment. I'm kind of setting myself some rules. I'm not allowed to play attacking, and I'm not allowed to sign Maxim Jalko. It's just a cheat code, isn't it, to a point?
Yeah, it is.
But it's interesting though how some formations you make work really, really well with normal. Like this Leeds game of normal, I've won the league three leagues in seasons in a row, not playing attacking.
I haven't been able to play it in a year. The simming takes so long. There's not any spare time for me to play it. Well, good. Darren's going to come and join us.
Nice.
I saw him in another group chat chatting about karate or something, so I thought I'd send a message. Clement smashes a bar.
Wow.
Roberts wins the ball off Silvestri. The Frenchman brings Roberts down. Clement steps it up. And Barthez is a bystander. United looking ropey. That means United.
Does that mean they're probably going to concede another?
No, that means Frenchie wants us to think that, but now Man United are going to score.
Right, okay, yeah.
That's Frenchie 101, that is.
No, it'll just be that nothing happens. He'll make up some comment that Jordell's grazed the bar in the last minute.
Yeah, he lied this season, didn't he? I think we all owned a player, and he said like he missed might have been Sava missing sitters. And then we looked, and he had like no shots in the game or some shit like that. Well, here we go. Late subs. Maybe I missed the early subs. No, we did do some. It was all
you did do the subs because Rio went off and Barriara did, didn't they?
Solano for Thomas, yeah. Craddock for Bjorkland, Bunge for Ferdinand.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Who would have dropped back there?
Giacomo. Perhaps the Giacomo's up top and they moved him back.
Yeah.
He won't go defence though, will he?
No.
Anderton will be going somewhere.
Could be Anderton.
Probably
They could have shuffled it all around with Anderton on the right.
Carr might have gone to the left.
Mm.
And then they've taken a centre back out there and not really replaced him with one.
Oh.
Not like Doherty's on the pitch and he could have gone back.
Going for the win then, maybe.
Oh, I shit myself there. It's Roy Keane, not Robbie
I know.
Keane.
I saw that. I'll wait for you to see that one.
Bellamy for Offlong, King for Scholes, Stockdale for Hanson, Green in for Wilson, Daly for Pearce, Carrick for Kamara, Armstrong for Facey, and Charlton for Neville South. Neville Southall getting a game at right wing back for Bolton. Amazing. Right, we are heading into our last 15 minutes of the evening. It's been a subdued second half so far, but we promise there are some goals coming up. One has just gone in. It's one of our goalless draws. Can only be one of two matches. So that is West Ham and Newcastle game.
Yeah.
Don't want to have a Newcastle clean sheet. No one wants Villa to score.
No, nobody wants Villa to do anything good.
Fucking don't do it. Don't do it, Villa. You're Dyer and Speedy.
Dyer.
Yeah.
Speedy.
Speedy's solid. Villa switched off. We've got an injury at the Valley. Yeah, Newcastle finally ahead. Given finds Speed. Oh, almost an assist for Given there.
Oh, yeah. That'd have been nice.
Because Newcastle breaks, Speed then send it to Dyer. And he slips it past Poom. Darren, let me in. That I will. Come in, babe.
Hello, mate. How are you doing?
Hey, mate.
Hello.
Hello, boys. You okay?
Hello.
How you
Very
doing?
Yeah, good.
I've not been paying attention, but I have just seen in the chat Benabia, Keane, Henri all doing it. And I own all three of them.
Yeah, you're right, mate.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's been a bit. So look at the ticker going through. So Man City 2-1. Benabia's got a goal.
Good.
That's good there. Hart and one chop with the others. Newcastle have just gone 1-0 up. I need to change that.
Saw that.
West Brom, man. Yeah, it's been a bit not the best of game weeks, to be fair.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like I'm doing okay. I'll take it.
Who are you on Man City and Chelsea wise, mate?
Benabia.
Yeah, you did just tell
I
me.
left Chelsea alone, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't go any Chelsea players.
Yeah, same here, yeah.
Yeah.
I left Chelsea well alone. If I'm off the top of my head, I was on Herrera as keeper, and I think I saw him make a mistake, and they went 1-0 down.
Yeah, they did concede one, yeah.
Yeah, Herrera. I'm going to think this off the top of my head now, boys. Let me think. Herrera, Arca.
Yeah, Arca, they're winning 2-0, so that's a good pick.
Hencho.
Yeah.
Honcho's been booked and conceded.
Brilliant. Benabia, he's got a goal. Who's my other mid? Benabia.
Robbie Keane.
Robbie Keane, thank you very much. I've said that already. And then Henri and Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Speaking of,
I'll take another assist. I'm all right with that.
Thierry Henry has got an assist. And Cobra Bomb, Ray
It's a Cobra Bomb, that one, isn't it?
Oh, God, really? Is it?
No, you do what you need to do. How are you feeling, mate? Congratulations again.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah, just shattered, mate. The missus has finally come home during this stream.
Oh, nice. How's she feeling, bud?
Yeah, blood pressure's gone down last few bits, but I've just been battling away with the baby on my own. Really, we tried it. We tried to take the baby to the baby with her overnight, but when the blood pressure keeps going high, we tried without. You don't know what the right medicine is to fix blood pressure.
Yeah,
and we worked it out. It's basically just a bag full of drugs, which seems to be doing the trick at the moment.
Why not?
Right,
Oh, there we go.
Another goal.
Camera's normal.
Gussie.
Gussie. So Arsenal winning 3-0. So Ray, that's definitely your data for that, isn't it? Rather than mine.
I think I had 6 3-0s in my data.
Yeah, Ray. And then we have a Tottenham goal. So is that a draw? No, Tottenham winning.
Tottenham have taken a head, haven't they?
Well, that's bad for that's bad for the relegation battle. Who's going down, boys? Pick your three.
Oh,
Definitely Everton. They're bottom, right? I think.
Yeah, they're pretty rock bottom.
Villa.
Well,
I'll try it.
yeah, Villa are pretty awful. Are they losing tonight as well again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Villa are going to go down and Blues will stay up. You watch.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
Bellamy's missed a sitter, and we've got a fourth goal at Man City. Bernabé is about to do it.
Or I don't know. I'll be happy with repeating the last one, to be honest.
I'll be very happy if Bernabé scores because he's got another game as well. So
Yeah.
Right, looking at the league table. So before tonight, we had Southampton, Everton, and Villa all on 29 points. So they are all losing. Fulham 30, Birmingham 30, and Charlton 32. So Fulham are up to 33, and everyone else is the same. So yeah, Villa, Everton, Southampton probably looking there at the moment. I suppose it will depend on their fixtures. Who's home, who's away, who's playing who. It doesn't make a difference on this game.
Well, Villa got to play away at Liverpool, yeah.
Yeah. That won't be much of anything, will it?
No.
Bellamy missed.
Bellamy's missed a sitter. Carbone and Vioso. So not a popular goal. Vioso will not be highly owned. Don't know how I feel about that one, to be honest.
That's interesting now because I think that Viduka going off really influenced that result myself, to be honest.
So 3-1 to Man City.
3-1, yeah.
Vioso.
Arthur McCabe's on. Henry, Flover on. Bernabé, Gardner.
Quinn.
Was that Wayne Quinn? Is that the Newcastle defender?
Yeah, with the Newcastle defender.
Yeah, Newcastle.
Very nice.
Nice stuff, Arthur, mate. That's nice stuff.
Carbone is who I wanted, but I knew he wasn't playing that second game, so I couldn't risk it. Darren, I presume you didn't even look at Meg. You don't care about her, do you?
I did look at Meg actually because I knew Bernabé played both games, so that's why I was happy to go for Bernabé. I did look at Meg, but yeah, I mean it didn't really influence me too much.
Well, Flo's close to a hat trick again. Gray picks up the loose ball. Driving into Flo as a free header, but he mistimes his jump and the ball goes over. That was a chance. To Upton Park, don't give this man set pieces. Joe Cole?
Could be Joey.
Or it could be JJ.
Who they're playing?
JJ Kocher. JJ Kocher's pretty good at them.
Bobby Tomaszek.
Kocher's not playing.
Oh, okay, there you go then.
Who takes free kicks for Bolton? Gardner doesn't, does he?
No.
Tomaszek takes quite a few of them. But probably not shooting ones, though. But he has got quite a decent set piece there. Come on, Bobby. Sort me out.
Yeah, I don't want... Joe Cole was very much in my team until 10 minutes before, so this would hurt. This is not what I want to see.
Joe Cole was...
Oh, Di Canio.
Oh, interesting.
That's good. That's a West Ham goal which doesn't hurt me.
And it's not Joe Cole, yeah.
I like that. So West Ham 1.
I did see good old Ian Hart scoring today just for trolling's sake.
Yeah, just a typical week where no one's discussed him. So he's there. Or Darren, have you seen what the missus bought me? Look at this little contraption.
I think I saw you put a picture in it earlier while I was catching up with stuff. That's absolutely, I mean, that's exactly what you needed, isn't it?
It's me all over, mate, is what it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's definitely you. It's definitely needed.
Yeah. It'd been nice. I haven't got a drink in ages, so.
Yeah, I bet you haven't.
Through it tonight. I can change.
Yeah, I've been stone sober for a few weeks, and it's just been. Yeah, my sleep patterns haven't been great, I have to say.
Stanek has to score. Wright Phillips exchanges passes before Lampard slides Good Johnson through, and Good Johnson unselfishly slides ball cross goal as Stanek is sliding in, but he can only put the ball wide. We're going back to Highbury.
Ooh.
Two exclamation marks. That's a goal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, been very Frenchy comms tonight, hasn't it? We love it. Yeah, Darren, karate, all good. Job
Yeah,
hunt?
mate.
You getting there on the job hunt?
Yeah, not too bad. I had 2 really good interviews this week, actually.
Yeah.
So I should be going through to the second of one stage, third of another, actually. So, yeah,
Nice.
it's picked up a lot. I mean, I've had a lot of interviews recently. I'm in a lot of different kind of stages of process. It takes so bloody long at kind of my level and what you're doing. They want you to jump through hoops, most of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting there. Hopefully, it shouldn't be too much longer. Fingers crossed.
No, so I'm hoping my company are going to give me. It's hard because I've not been there long enough, but
I think they still have to give you paternity by law.
not if you. I know, not. I've not been there 6 months. Not entitled to pay for it. I can get there. I can get something through the government. And
Yeah.
do it like that.
You get your statutory for your government, but
Yeah, exactly.
it's not like me working in the public sector where I get ridiculous
Thing is,
amounts of holidays.
did you not discuss that when you took the job? Did they not ask?
I did, and they said I'd get it, but my boss is a nice guy, but I don't think he'd looked into it properly.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean that's just fucking shit by them because they. Agreed.
I said to him, I was quite happily have a week unpaid. That's fine, but I've had to sign myself off this week, and I'm probably going to have to do it next week. So as long as I get sign off pay for these 2 weeks, and then I can return, I'll be good.
Yeah.
I say, like at the moment, she's not up to doing everything. So
No, I totally agree.
Yeah, sure,
At the end of the day, though, if it's no good for him saying I didn't look into it, you're not entitled when he said you were. Oh fucking hell, Van Nistelrooy, what is wrong with you?
I definitely made the right call this week so far, going for Forlan.
Yeah, he's been really good recently, hasn't he?
He has, yeah.
It's that Keown picture.
Yeah, that was brilliant. That one too.
He lives off that. He's a right little posh boy, Martin Keown.
It's interesting actually because it's Leicester Arsenal this weekend, so Rude's managing against Arsenal this week. That'll be interesting.
Right, what do we need? What do we want?
The Valley, don't know. I haven't got anybody there in that one.
Which one's that? Charlton
Spurs.
Oh, Robbie Keane. Then I want.
No, Sullivan doing well. You'll finds place, sets up Parker, strikes the ball, but Sullivan gets down well. To St Andrew, the story of 2 strikers tonight. 2 strikers.
Yeah, are we playing
That's a
against
league flow so far, isn't it?
Sunderland, isn't it? So you got.
Or is this going to be like?
so far, isn't it?
Or is this going to be Piper goal, flow assist, or something? Even though Piper it technically is a striker, but he plays on the wing, doesn't he?
Could be a goal for Blues.
They need it. A massive one. They had a big. Who did they play last week? They had a really
Could be
big
Clinton.
Yeah, I think it's going to be too little, too late for him at this stage. I did have him winning quite a few sims against Sunderland as well. I needed to.
Yeah, I had a few where they won as well.
No, Phillips is missing everything and Flo's buried him.
Yeah.
We're going to the Valley for some drama.
Probably going to see a Piper man of the match tonight, aren't we?
Yeah. Flo can do it, but Arca can get it in any game as well. Arca really can out of nowhere.
That'd be nice. I'll be all right with that.
Ooh. He's always good pick, he is. In fact, I don't even need to stand up. There's enough ice in that. It's just
But if he's got both assists in a 2-0, you put your man of the match, wouldn't you? Piper.
I'm going to give it to 90 and I'm going to have to head off again, boys. It was nice to say hello.
Yeah, mate.
See you, mate.
You're not tied in, don't you worry.
What's that?
You're not tied in. You're not getting paid for this week, so don't worry about it.
I never got paid. That was part of my problem, so I dumped it. I wasn't getting nothing.
I haven't told Ray that I'm still getting the paychecks for when he's been doing them.
It's fine, mate. I do it for the prestige and the entertainment value. That's fine by me.
Runs out quickly, that mate, as well. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Sullivan again.
It was that one. I didn't even read it. Sullivan's made another save.
Jesus Christ. Straight back to
Yeah,
Anfield. I know we had that one. Straight back to Anfield. Come on, Hencho.
Yeah, Honcho bullet header. Here we come.
Desi Hansen has been brilliant though. That sounds like he's the man of the match, and Sullivan's gonna not get it.
Could be. As I say, you can see two. Yeah, unlikely.
No, that's very French. He'll say, you know, Henri's been magical tonight or something, and he'll definitely get man of the match.
Mm-hmm.
Guarantee you Hansen's getting man of the match.
I'd go for a Simon Davies or something, midfielder with a bit of range.
Bruno Cheroux.
He's fucked it. Finds a Frenchman in space, fires the ball towards the far corner. Cudicini makes a good save. And Carbonari is there to tidy up. We're going to Ewood. Yeah, that game died after that red card, didn't it?
Yeah.
Who got a red card? I missed that.
Noel Whelan of Middlesbrough.
Noel Whelan, yeah.
Oh, Whelan. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't think anyone was on Noel Whelan this week.
No, Blackburn. It was a David Thompson goal and Curtis assist. Yeah.
Curtis, yeah. Hopefully, Borough will hold on for second half clean sheet.
I missed the last time there was a double on this. So I've been struggling to watch while I've been off. But will we go straight into the game before they do man of the matches and all that?
Yeah, we did last time. Yeah, went straight into that, and then
No, he said he's just written now. Bonus is before the double.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right, there you go.
I thought it was the other way around last time.
It was.
Craigie Hignett had 2 misses. Dunn carries the ball before finding Hignett in the box, sends the ball into orbit. Dunn then sets up Cole in the area, who places the ball on the plate for Hignett, but again he sends the ball wide. Drama, you say, to the Hawthorns. Or could Man United throw the title away?
Could be.
My God, yeah, they're not doing very well, are they? Well, I mean, they are the fucking top, but at the end of the day,
tailing off at the end.
For a United team that normally dominate this league in this for the first season, they're not doing it as well.
No, the difference is
poor.
When Rude has a poor season, it's that difference, isn't it? He's probably still got about 15 goals, but the difference between 15 and 28
is big, yeah. Big.
No, Kumas with a wild effort. Sigston passes the ball into the area looking for Hughes, who wins the header. Kumas goes for a wild half volley and the ball goes over. He needed more composure. United look like hanging on to the win. ...
Final action
of the night to Craven Cottage.
One thing I want to ask you actually, Darren, what's going on with John Eustace at Bloody Rovers?
Well, when we gave him a contract, we decided to write in the contract that he was free to speak with another championship club should he want to, and should they go ask. And then obviously in January, yes, we signed a few players, but apparently we didn't really back him like he wanted in the transfer market. And so, he's gone to Derby at the end of the day. I think he was with Derby before, wasn't he? So
he wants to live in the Midlands,
and he needs to move for his family. Yeah, exactly. That was the other point. Enough. So he's gone back to a club he knows. He's got closer to his family, and in all fairness, he's left behind ownership that don't support the manager. The quicker they leave our club, the better.
Yeah. Not left you on in a terrible position.
No, but left. I mean, if we were in playoffs, not long left.
He'll never get anyone out of that league, but he's good enough to make you competitive in it.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a big, heavy Blackburn account on Twitter yesterday say I've seen some of the names rumoured and I'm not impressed. And it's like, it's catch-22. Do you go to a club like Blackburn at the moment who have got some decent foundations and they're in the playoffs and could stay there, or you're not going to get backed though, and the owners are a bunch of tits. So what do you do as a manager? Do you really want to go there? Probably not.
All right. Game over.
Right, I'm going to shoot off, guys, before you do the bonus and stuff.
Nice to see you.
Mate. Good to speak to you. Have a catch up anyway.
Yeah. I'll try and kind of make one of the last ones of the season or something. I'll see what
Game week 38. You've got to be on it.
Yeah, I probably can make that. I'll sort something out. I'll make sure.
We'll have about 8 hosts on the last one. We'll go
Yeah, I'll try and make. I'll try. Yeah,
we'll have no viewers, and everyone can be a host.
Everyone will be on the stream. Nice.
Oh, all right, we'll do that then. That'll be fun. All right,
We'll get,
cheers,
honestly,
guys.
we'll get as many
Nice
people
one,
as
mate.
we
Cheers.
can. Love it. Cheers, mate. Take care.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look at that. So I finished on. Oh no, that's sim data. What's that? Penalties.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So clean sheets. Dudek got one in the second half.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dabazas got double clean sheet.
Double
Robbie Keane.
sheet.
Did they concede in the second half?
No, I think it was 2-2 at half time, that one.
And I don't think Man City conceded in the second half either.
No, I don't think they did, mate.
Yeah, Charlton. So I might have got that wrong, but Charlton possibly.
Yeah.
I believe we're 2-1 at half time. Arsenal 3, Southampton 0. Yeah, Thierry Henry's got 10. Moss with 3 saves. Henry
Nice.
2 and 10. 11 shots to 5, 9 on target. Henry with a 10. 4 shots free. Parla, Vieira. Yeah, Vieira could have done a bit better. Apart from the Southampton keeper. That's very poor. Just trying to keep on track of this as well.
Yeah, Henry really was the one this week, wasn't he? It really was.
Yeah, again,
Sorry.
with the captaincy, would have got enough of that. I should have the second one by now. Birmingham to a Piper, Pips flow to the man of the match. Both players receiving a 10. Vasson and Sorensen 1 and 2 save points. So 2 goals in the opening half. Birmingham players will get a clean sheet for the second. Yeah, shots on target very similar, but Sunderland having more shots overall. Birmingham pretty poor player stat wise. Oh, working there. Sunderland, Arca's got a 9. Yeah, Arca's got
Good time.
points there. And yeah, Flo and Piper with the 10s. So I'm not sure there's many on them, but that's pretty good basically.
Mm-hmm.
And off to Blackburn, I presume. Yeah, Blackburn 1-0. Southgate's taken man of the match. Blackburn tight victory, who had no shots on target, no save points in the game whatsoever. Red cards killed that game off. 2 shots on target in the whole entire game. Blackburn, Martin Taylor getting a 9. Everyone else on 7s and 8s. Southgate, yeah, got a 9.
Is that an 8 for Vidmar, yeah?
Yeah, an 8 for Vidmar. So yeah, I mean, Southgate's always worth picking.
Yeah.
Even with conceding the 1 goal, he's still done all right there. Get like 7, 8 points, something like that. Right, need a Benarbia masterclass in this next one, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, on to Charlton. Yeah, Charlton 2, Spurs 3. I was correct about the Charlton 2.
Yeah. And man of the match.
Alex very correct about Jonathan Johansson. Good knowledge there. Machuba 2 saves, Sullivan 3 plus a penalty.
Nice.
Yeah, Johansson and Yule, King and Poye. Charlton just edging it on shots on target. Very, very close game.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more deadlier. Johansson got a 9 with a man of the match, with a goal and an assist. 2 shots on target. Didn't do much in the headers and stuff, but no, that's okay. Tottenham, Robbie Keane not quite getting a 9. 3 shots on target. Simon Davies could have had more. 3 shots on target. Really did nothing. Davies was well ahead on everyone on passes and everything.
Oh, he's sometimes his stats are ridiculous for the passes, mate. Just
Yeah. Off to Fulham v Everton. John Collins leads his side to victory. Alan Goma was superb and takes man of the match. Herrera with 1 save point. Richard Wright with 2. Collins and Marley in the first half, and Rosinski as well. Clean sheets for all round in the second half. Bear with me. Shots, pretty dour game. 6-3 on target, 12-6 on goal. Goma getting a 9 and the man of the match. Marley, very disappointing. 5 shots, 2 on target. Sava, 1 and 1. Not that great from Fulham there. One of their poorer wins, but they're there. Everton, pretty poor performance generally from their players. Not the best. Fulham, Liverpool. No separating these two sides. Many were predicted, although perhaps more open than expected. Carbonari takes his good form with the man of the match.
Interesting.
Dudek with a save, Kudicini with a save, and just Carbonari with the man of the match. So goals in the first half. Not many shots on target. 8 and a 4 and a 4 and a 3. Nothing there from Liverpool. Honcho with an 8. Here with an 8. With Owen very poor. Chelsea. Babayaro finished on 63%. So he might not be very fit for the next game. Johnson, 1 shot. Not many shots. Desai and Phillips. Carbonari. A few headers, more headers, 10-6.
I think someone mentioned him in the Discord, actually. I'm sure they did. It might have been Deakin. It was either Deakin or Panda that mentioned him in the Discord. I'm sure it was.
1 save point for Robinson. Man of the match, Matomo. So the man of the match not playing in the second game. So Man City winning 3-1. 7 shots to 5 and 5 and 2 on target. Matomo got a 9, 11 for 11 headers. So just dominating there. Steve Howie quite unlucky with the 12 and 9. With an 8.
Ooh, look at those key passes for Kevin Horlock.
Yeah, Horlock doing well. Carboni, not a bad performance. Benabia's got an 8. Again, no real shots there. 1 chop. Anelka, his fitness wasn't bad when he was subbed. So that's a bit surprising. Leeds. Well, Viduka, that might be a big injury. He's gone off with a 4.
Oh, yeah, that could be nasty, that one.
And Danny Mills has also gone off with a condition of 2.
Oh, wow.
So he's
almost dead.
Yeah, they could be in trouble. Newcastle 1, Villa 0. Without Mark Poom, it would have been more as he takes the man of the match with 8 saves, 4 save points to Mark Poom.
Wow.
And Poom and Dyer,
yeah,
they've got their split of the save. So Dabazas not quite doing it. Newcastle dominating the game, 9 shots on target to 0, many more shots. Shay Given with absolutely nothing to do, but there's your clean sheet in the bag.
Yeah.
Quinn and Dabazas doing okay with an 8. Dyer is goal, just getting him to that 9. Speed's probably a bit of unlucky not to be in there as well. Bernard did stay on. Robert came on for Andy Griffin.
Griffin. Right? So that would have been Bernard going back into defence, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and they would have had to play either one of the left backs at right back by the looks of it. No, but Andy O'Brien was already on, so they did it and then realised they needed to shuffle it. That's what they did. O'Brien would have gone to right back.
Yeah.
Or then gone into centre back, whatever it may be.
Andy O'Brien. Do you remember when he got his nose absolutely smashed in that game? The ball hit him square in his massive nose. I remember that. That wasn't nice.
1 save point for Marshall, 2 for Barthez. Kamara, Forlan and Veron the scorers. Very close game, very similar in shots on goal and on target. Jordao with the man of the match with a 9, just creeping it. Clement steady as always with an 8. Everyone else was pretty poor for West Brom. Pretty wasteful in their chances. Man United, not very much. Rude, 4 shots, 1 on target. Typical from Rude this season. Very disappointing. He should have done better there. Silvestri with a 6. That's quite rare.
Yeah.
Ferdinand got hauled with a 6. Those that came on didn't do much better.
Interesting. I'll take my 4-lane goal though.
Yeah. West Ham, Repka. That I knew that would be a Repka man of the match game. David James, 1 save point. Some people have got. I think Bordio's got him, so that's good return for him. Thomas Repka with the man of the match. That was their 1 shot on target. Bolton had 2, so a real shite game. Repka solid, only with an 8, but doing enough to get man of the match. No one else was particularly exciting. Joe Cole, very poor. Quite rare for him. Lots of passes given away. Did all right with his headers. 1 shot wasn't on target. Not his day. Bolton, nothing to shout about. Everyone pretty poor there, to be honest. Gardiner.
Not nice passes from Tomaszek though.
Yeah, Tomaszek's leading the way there.
Yeah.
But yeah, not a lot in that one, I'm afraid.
No.
Right, so 10 o'clock on the dot.
Yeah, I think we're heading into the double game, aren't we?
Yeah.
Frenchie says Viduka's season's over.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not that there's much to go, but
Yeah, I don't need those scores on now. I can have a look at the chat.
boys, I'm gonna have to go. My wife just got back home and she's also heavily pregnant, so I'm gonna
No worries, boss.
I'll see you guys next week, yeah?
Yeah, no worries, mate.
All right, cheers. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Right.
In a bit.
Yeah, Viduka's season is over. Let's just refresh this and see where we are. Nothing there yet. Okay, Frenchie, when we're kicking off. What did I go on? Live scoring. There was nothing else there, was there? No.
Not that I could see, mate. No.
No, it's a 29 points, barring what Babiaro and Benarbia can do now, basically.
Let me just top mine up quickly.
Right, Earth to Frenchie. I need to get to bed. Can we get this game with?
I'm on 33 after that with Horlock to go.
Okay. I don't think the ones that were chasing me, there's nothing particularly scary around me, is there?
No, not that I can see, mate.
No, so that'll be all right. Yeah, LeBlanc, clean sheet. Good. I'm glad LeBlanc is still doing it for people. Viduka is over. News on stream.
What's he on about?
He's on about Discord? I don't know.
Let's have a look. I'll have a look on the Discord. No, it's not on the Discord. I found that picture of Andy O'Brien getting a ball in the face, though.
Yeah.
I'll stick it in there.
Yeah, stick it in the group. Not enjoying this start to this half. Yeah, Borneo didn't want me getting those goals.
There you go. I remember seeing that game.
Oh, yeah, I have seen that. That's absolutely smashed into oblivion, isn't it?
Absolutely smashed. What's going on, Frenchie?
Yeah. Is it tomorrow afternoon?
He's disappeared. Here he is. Oh, he's on there. He's on the chat.
Frenchie, stop talking about this shit.
Yeah.
When's kickoff? When's full time?
Yeah, I want to see my Kevin Horlock brace. Hurry up. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely nothing to do with yours, mate. Because mine's not showing anything either. Here we are. No.
Next minute. Good. What time we finish? I need to go to bed.
Tough. A 5
Won't
pass
be
kick
doing
off. Okay, yeah, okay. We'll let you off.
Yeah. You should have just gone straight into it, mate. Straight into it. Yeah, we'll have full time at 22:06. That'd be nice. Rather than 10 minutes of Frenchie desperately making up comms for one game.
Who knows, mate? It could be a good one.
It might be. It might be exciting.
Let me have a quick look at that sim sheet for it and see if there are any. I'm pretty sure I saw 133 and 143 in my sims for this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, 133, 143. There was 132, a couple of 3-1s and a couple of 2-2s.
What exciting ones did I have? 4-2, 3-2. In fact, looking at it, 0-1, 2-1, 1-1, 0-2, 2-1, 3-3, 2-0, 2-2, 0-1, 2-2, 1-3.
I only had 3 blanks out of all the 40 possibles for that. So hopefully we'll see a few goals in this next.
Underway, optimistic. Chelsea have made some questionable selections, so it'll be interesting to see how it pans out.
Yes. What's the major change? It was Jimmy for Carlton Cole, wasn't it?
Jimmy, I suppose no Zola.
No, Zola. Oh yeah, De Lucas is playing as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man City have come out with an attacking mindset, and Bernabeu just has a shot blocked by the impressive Carbonari. 0-0, 3 minutes in. Right, Ice Cube. Better grab my Rizzlers. Fucking hell, John.
I must say, John, ever since I've played off the weed a bit, some of my dreams have been just absolutely outrageous. Just it's crazy what happens, because when you smoke bud, what it does, it extends the deep sleep part and like really reduces the REM. When you go sober for a bit, like I'm doing, your REM is absolutely blows your mind.
Yeah, no Carbone. You need to look at that. You need to look at Meg. Meg will tell you. The game has settled down. Both sides look content to pass the ball. Noel Gallagher has been seen in the crowd supporting his beloved City. We have action. The ball is in the net.
Nice. Come on. Horlock time.
Yeah, Bernabeu. Come on. A Bernabeu goal and assist or a little double could pinch this for me.
Yeah. If he gets another one in here, then yeah, that'd be nice for you.
Frenchie, we getting any team news or anything today? Any news of if the league table will be updated, if Drew's done that? Oh, my sweet Jesus. He's only gone and done it.
Hey, there you go, mate.
Bernabeu has done it.
There you go.
That's what we want.
Fabulous he. Ali Bernabeu.
Ali Bernabeu. Got you to thank for that, mate. I was on Steve Howie.
Yeah. As I say, I really didn't fancy West Ham to do much this week.
Yeah, they were poor in your data. They were good in mine.
Yeah. That's why I went for Tomaszek, because West Ham are so poor in my sim data.
Yeah. Wearing the ball, wearing Cohen in the ball. Cudicini, good. That is a clean sheet wipeout for Bernabeu. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, I just add it on as a number if he gets it, basically.
I told you Chelsea weren't getting any clean sheets.
No, not even a half by the looks of it.
That's why I stayed well away from that. As tempting Babayaro was on a double.
It doesn't look like it now. City come to forwards. Teams will be out and standings too. Fixtures is the last tweet at 22:35. If you're alive still, I'm all right. I'm pacing
You'll be
myself.
all right.
I've been all right, to be fair. I know I've got a long night ahead of me, so I've not gone over the top. I did consider a Cobra bomb when Bray Parler scored. I'm glad I didn't stand up and pick it up from the fridge.
Feel free to point and laugh at me, but what's actually in a Cobra bomb?
It's just a Jaeger with whatever you want it to be. Normally, the Jaeger bomb was like
Jaeger Red Bull.
Jaeger and Red Bull, and then he started doing it with the Lager Cobra, and then the Jaeger.
Okay. Oh, I see.
It's
Right,
like a Cobra bomb,
okay.
but then you can kind of do it with whatever. One Chop's forced a great save. Chiasso has a ball on the left and curls the ball in for One Chop, who is too strong and plants his header across Cudicini, but the keeper makes a fine stop. Chelsea are on the ropes here. Frenchie, I hope we haven't got a 15-minute half-time break. That might do me in. Yeah, Ali B, Booyaka Shah, John Shah.
Sure, mate.
Twitter's not loading. Was there any European football or anything tonight? Europa League this week?
Probably
Probably
I'm not sure, mate, to be honest.
Probably their
I'm not
players.
sure. Let me have a quick look on the Beeb.
Port Vale.
There's Europa
Europa
League
League
knockouts.
ones. Yeah, nothing too exciting. Porto, Roma with a draw. Ajax look like they're going to go through. Conference League. All the farmer teams. No Celtic Bayern Munich.
Port Vale 1, Notts County 0. The big one in League 2.
Zola and Hasselbank turn to each other and look confused. You have to think changes will be made. Yeah, so maybe they can come off the bench and do something. Hopefully Zola and not Hasselbank.
More drama though.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's weird how that Anthony's gone to Betis and just started absolutely smashing it.
Yeah, not surprising though. It's a weaker league. It is a weaker league.
Plus, Man United is pretty damn toxic as well.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with a player like that. I think he could have gone anywhere else into the Prem and struggled.
Probably.
I just think it's that league. You look at some of the players that do well in it. Second Man City goal, One Chop. Yeah, Chelsea all over the place. Shadow beats White Phillips. Gets in front of his man and passes the ball through Cudicini's legs. So, yeah, Chelsea could get a -3 at this rate.
Yeah, you could get minus points at Lamps tonight on this one.
If he gets subbed, you'd still get it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think so. And you get it if someone comes on the 89th minute.
Yeah, they get
They'll get it all.
Hammered for it.
Yeah. Someone comes on at 6-0 in the 89th minute and doesn't concede, they still get the minus points for those 6.
Yeah, not ideal. City controlling the game since that One Chop goal. They're passing the ball around with ease, and the Olays have even started. Might be a little bit early for that. Chelsea will be happy to hear the half-time whistle, but wait. Can they continue that before half-time? But no, I say, thank you for filling in and keeping it. It's been lumped on you a little bit.
I've enjoyed it though.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to be honest. The first week I did it, I was like really like, oh, what if I mess it up and what if it goes wrong and doesn't work? But like I said at the beginning of the stream, the amount of work that Frenchie, Dave, and Drew put into it, there's no way you can just let that just slide.
No,
had to step up and do something and help out.
And there's no pressure. We're like, when you think about it, we're not on. Like, if they do an end of season, it's just a group of mates that play this game together. We're not streaming to hundreds of thousands of people. There's just a little core of people that have all got interest. So yeah, I was like you. I was very worried when I first did it. I think it's a bit of a whatever now.
And now I just enjoy it. look forward to doing it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Being on it, just enjoy.
And that's what I mean. You go from like thinking, "Oh, I'm nervous coming on," and then all of a sudden you're leading it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very well protected. But again, it's a hard gig. You've got to be available every week. And we all know things happen in life and make it difficult at times.
It was quite random how I got on the first one. I think it was just Doug just put out a message.
Yeah,
Discord, and I happened to read it at that time. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's how it was for me originally.
Yeah.
Panda put something on the Discord, and I said, "Yeah, I'll do it."
Yeah.
Then,
so I've got Doug to thank really for bringing me into it in the first place. With streaming anyway.
I mean that as well. It doesn't really matter. Like we've had all types of different presenters. I don't think you've got to act in certain ways, but I mean, I don't know. Some people might watch this and think he's an arrogant dickhead. Some people might think it's funny. There's different.
Yeah, different. It's the same with me. It's like with my Sarky sense of humour as well. It's like either you get it or you don't really.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what it is. People are going to prefer different hosts. It's just the way it is. We're at half time. Dream opening 45 minutes for the home side, but Knights forget for Chelsea. We're back underway at 22:18.
Right. Quick gypsies, mate. 1 second.
Yeah, I'm going to go toilet. I'm sure everyone can, all 11 of you, please stay here. We will be back.
But I'll beat you back.
Back.
Oh, that was a bit close for comfort. That was about 2 seconds away from wetting my pants.
Yeah,
What we don't really want to do as a 42-year-old.
No, that's not what we want. We'll be underway 1 more minute.
1 minute, yeah.
So yeah, it's all to play for with 2 weeks to go. Doesn't really matter. Obviously, I've got a bit of a battle of a name, but I'd still be interested in it regardless. I still think it's fun to try and get top score of the week every week.
Oh yeah, I mean, I fell out the wrecking a long time ago, and I still treat it as if I'm not.
Well, that's the thing. Like, even if you do miss a week, people really should have concentrated on that. Can I get game week score of the week?
Yeah. I just like picking like 2 or 3 really spicy ones. When they come off, it's just good. So because I kind of have the same sort of attitude towards FPL. I don't take it that seriously. You know, I enjoy it. It's a bit of fun. So I tend to go against the big picks.
Yeah.
Like I went against Salah this week and I did all right. I'm going to go against Salah again this week. I'm probably going to go Semenyo captain away at Southampton.
Yeah, FPL. I'm just having fun. I make transfers galore at the moment. Like the last few seasons, I've always been. I think I've been in like the top 200, 300k for like 4 or 5 seasons in a row, and I'm about 4.5 million at the moment. So if I want to take a minus 20, I just
it's just fun, isn't it? And it's like this week because I've got my assistant manager chip active. I'm probably going to pick Rude at home to Arsenal. Just so I can take the mick out of my mate who's an Arsenal fan if it comes up.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's about that. Hasselbank's on. Carlton Cole off. Will this change anything in a dominant Man City performance? This one might not be popular.
Could be another Man City goal then. Get that Babayaro minus points maybe.
Yeah, maybe like just a really shit one where it's like Jensen, Tiato, or something like that.
Could be. This one might be. It might not be a goal. It could be a red card.
Yeah,
Kevin Horlock could be seeing red and make me go red.
yeah, I could do with Benarbia staying on the pitch. Him getting some bonus wouldn't go amiss. What we got? Babayaro goes into the book.
Ooh.
Top ends. But Horlock's been booked as well.
The Horlock.
Yeah.
Never mind, Kev. To be fair, he should get extra point for taking out Jody Morris.
He should. Yeah. Babayaro, minus 1 week, really bad. Yeah, he's not done it this week, but he's like I said, he is hard to pick against him, innit?
Yeah, he is.
But he is very much a home player.
Who, Babs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the moment, yeah, Benarbia. It would have been good for Steve Howie at the moment. He would have been on 6 points at the moment. Benarbia do him just about though, goal and assist.
That's the thing, though, isn't it? You would have gone with Howie, but you would have had Joe Cole, wouldn't you?
Carbonari.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Man City clean sheet wipeout. That's probably good for me in a way.
That is, yeah, because one of them, Borneo's got Schmeichel, isn't he?
Yeah. Jody Morris with the assist. Okay.
Yeah. Gets upended by Horlock, and then
We've got another goal. It says, sorry, game on. After that, it says Man City decide to go on the attack. The ball is in the net again.
Oh, interesting. So that was that the free kick that Carbonari knocked in then? Must have been, mustn't it? Because Jody Morris was taken out, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's taken the free kick.
Yeah.
Who would have thought been on? Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. 2-2. Yeah, not a bad game.
Come on, Pappy. Come say hello. No? Okay, he'll be here in a second. The cat's finally shown up. Not the usual one, though.
No.
Lulu, it's Paddy this time. But he's going to whinge at me for food until I move, and he's walking off.
Yeah, we have to lock ours in the living room with all food and everything at night, otherwise it wakes the kids up.
Yeah, he loves getting me out of bed at 4 a.m. to go out.
Yeah.
Can't leave a window open, though, you know what I mean? What can you do?
Right. More houses should have cat flaps, shouldn't they? A bit out of fashion. Right, probably got another update. What we're saying, one chop's been saved. Nurkovic finds space, crosses the ball to one chop, who powers his header across Cudicini. But keeper makes a fine stop. Anyone's game.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going the way of the data. This one is.
Yeah, we said it was more exciting. Yeah.
Yeah. It was highly unlikely to be a low score with this one.
Yeah, I think my data has been pretty spot on. West Ham were a bit disappointing. Man United was about right. Newcastle, maybe a 2-0 rather than a 1-0.
I mean, the Blackburn was different, but then the red card affected that, didn't it? That was basically shut down as soon as that happened, didn't it, pretty much?
We've not had many red card games that explode this year, have we?
No.
I can't even actually think of one. I think they've all been like deads.
Yeah, I'm seeing a few at the beginning of the season where there were a couple of early ones, and then basically that game just went shut down. There was the Bolton one recently as well, wasn't there? Where Bolton basically went down to 10 men and shut out for 1-0 for the whole game.
Mackham's on for Anelka. Melchot has come off Gallas. The game has a basketball feel to it now, with both sides going for it, and we have a big moment coming up.
He's one where when he does play in The Sims, John Macken, he usually does all right.
Yeah, he's not terrible.
You just hardly ever see him playing there. That's the only problem.
Bad week for Anelka, subbed off both games.
Oh, wow. Oh, I learned my lesson with him a long time ago, to be honest.
Yeah. Not explosive enough.
No. What's his work rate stat like? Something like 3 or something.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he's got low determination and low work rate, and that's just.
He's about the same as Paul Pogba in real life, isn't
he? Yeah.
Johnson denied the superb goal. Picks up the ball from Babayaro. Could have been his assist. But Schmeichel makes a brilliant save. More subs for both teams.
Last 75 minutes.
Actually, I thought this was going to drag on, but it's not too bad, actually.
No, it's quite well truncated, this is. Otherwise, we'd be here till like 11:30 at night.
Yeah.
You'd be smashed and I'll be falling asleep on my TV.
Right. I don't know who I'm leaning towards for man of the match at the moment. Could Carbonari nick 2?
Could be.
He has conceded 2, though.
Don't know, it'd be a tricky one because Metomo got it, didn't he, in the other one?
Yeah.
That felt a bit out of the blue.
Zola's on. JD Morris ran his socks off, been replaced by Zola for the home side. Oh, Horlock and Howie.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I knew Horlock was probably going to get stopped in one of the games.
Yeah. Well, he's had,
not too bad, though.
Yeah, he's had 90 plus 75, and he's not. Yeah. What do you lose for that? Nothing, because he didn't get a clean sheet in this half anyway.
He got booked, so basically I lost 1 point, so not too bad really.
Yeah, and he didn't. Yeah,
not the end of the world.
He didn't get a clean sheet in the second half, so you're not losing out on a point there.
Again, you know, there are times in The Sims where I've seen him pulled off for like 51 minutes. It's like I knew it was risky. I got an assist. Fine with it. Oh, hold on 1 second. You shut it.
Right. Ladies and gents, do we have
He wins you may be done soon, okay.
Benabia has missed the sitter. Berkovic drives forward and centre. Benabia has 3 headers 6 yards out, but he plants his head straight at the keeper. Frenchie, I don't even believe that. You've made that up. No way was that in the fucking comms. Got to be scoring that straight down the other end. Chelsea going to fucking come back and win this 3-2.
Yeah.
As long as it's a Babayaro rocket, we can take it.
It could swing back and forth in the last 10 minutes. You know,
Yeah.
as I say, there's quite a few, you know, five plus goal games on my Sims.
Yeah, we've got.
Mate.
Our Twitter keeps cutting out, so it's hard to tell how many seconds we've got. 52.
Yeah. I keep meaning to ask Darren to show me how to do that auto refresh for a minute thing, but I just keep forgetting to ask him about it.
Yeah, I don't like it because it resets every time you do it.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're always a few seconds behind, and then someone needs to do it, so you still got to refresh it.
Okay.
Jimmy could have had a winner. Babayaro skins his man for firing across goal, pokes the ball goalwards, but the ball goes inches wide of the post. Last
2 assists you could have had in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah. Maybe a 2-all. I think it might just peter out.
Well, 87 minutes, so probably 2 comms left at most, I'd say.
Yeah.
You know how truncated it is.
Yeah, interested to see the league table and the fixtures.
Yeah.
I want to know about that relegation battle. I want to see if Blues can stay up.
Yeah, so the only thing that Villa have is they've got the extra game, but that's away at Liverpool, so I'm not sure that helps them all that much, to be honest.
No. John's still out.
Yeah.
John's
still here, Smith's still here, AD's still here. Jack's still around as well.
Good. Keep it going, gents. Stay till the end. Man City are fuming. Thiago does superbly and beats his man for crossing the ball to the back post, but one shot bundles a down ball to Benarbia, who scores.
Oh,
So Benabia's had one disallowed in the last minute.
yeah,
But did he know, Richie? Did he? Did that actually happen? Or are you just fucking with me? It'll be like Benarbia one shot, nothing. Do we believe Frenchie? Never, never, never.
Well, that wouldn't show up in the shots though, would it? Technically, because that got ruled out.
Oh yeah, so he can make it up all he wants.
Mm.
Right, and I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, that is it.
Yeah.
Chelsea made a brilliant comeback. The game ends in Desmond with both sides going for the win in the second half. City are not happy. Bonus coming up in addition to your normal end of night package.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Horlock for any bonus after that. So
Babayaro gets 1/2 clean sheet. So I'm up to 36.
Oh, you got a couple of points ahead of me then. I dropped down from 33 to, get out of my face, Paddy, 32.
Okay. But yeah, I suppose Babayaro, I'm banking on Babayaro or Benarbia to get me some bonus now. I'm trying to think who team of the week would be. Who smashed it this week?
Oh, Henri's got to be in there.
Henri, Beckham.
Henri Bear.
I don't know about Sullivan because he didn't keep a full clean sheet.
Trying to think who else we got.
Sullivan.
Johansson maybe. No, he was home, wasn't he? So no.
Danny Tiato. Schmeichel 1 save point. Kudicini 1 save point. And Danny, fucking hell, that's dog shit.
Wow. Yeah.
5 and 5 and 5 and 4. So he did quite well with the comms because it's not actually that good of a game.
No.
Pretty
pretty low stats for a 2-2, to be fair.
Yeah. Berkovic, Benarbia, 2 shots, 2. 1 chop, yeah, should have done better. 3 shots, 3 on target. What the fuck has Tiato done?
Yeah, French just admitted it. He added the last one.
Yeah, I knew it. Danny Tiato's there for his tackling, I suppose. 7 tackles to 12. His headers was only 1 and 3. 1 key pass.
Yeah.
Assists, I suppose it's that assist thing, isn't it?
How many key passes? Or how Horlock's passes? No keys there for him. Was there?
No. 2 headers. Tackles 3. His normal passes were quite good.
Bang average, as they say.
Yeah. Babayaro booked, only got 7, finished on 79. No, didn't really do much. Wider, 3 and 3.
So we got so the away striker then, could that be either? Because he scored 2 goals, didn't he?
Yeah.
He got 1 in both games, so it could be him.
Yeah, I don't think people went for Wider either. Who else scored away from home?
I saw one. I think Eno went for Good Johnson.
Okay, so team of the week, yeah, Mark Poom. He did make a lot of saves, didn't he? 1/2 team clean sheet. John Coates. Yeah, Flo.
How do we forget that?
Flo Carbonari, so was the Chelsea pick. Benarbia was the Man City pick. Beckham, Henri and Flo. Kudicini wasn't a bad pick. Carbonari, John Curtis, Sanji High has done all right for people as well. Repka and Romy, Desai would have been okay. I looked at him as well, so that's okay. But Benabia's obviously done it. That was the right Man City pick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's just not a lot of big scores there this week, is there?
Well, it's like what I said at the beginning. Like if you take that really high Arsenal XG out, it wasn't particularly great across the board this week.
It's all Chelsea there.
Mm. It is that. Kudicini surprised me.
Yeah, there's not a lot of points there. When you look at it, people ain't going for Poom, probably ain't going for Sorensen. Curtis, I doubt it. Repka, Rome, I doubt it.
No.
Perry, no.
No.
Jordao, no. Yeah, those 4 are always pickable.
Yeah.
Johansson and Yule, probably not. And yeah, they're all pickable. So yeah, there's lots of positions where where people just won't have got it, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, some big hauls for some popular players. Did anyone pick the correct Chelsea defender? No. Yeah, I suppose that would have been.
Someone definitely mentioned Carbonari in the Discord, though. I know they did.
Yeah, I think he's had a good season, hasn't he?
Yeah, it was Panda. Yeah, he just said, "Don't tell you I told you so." Yeah. I knew someone had mentioned Carbonari.
Yeah. Right, we've got the standings. Oh, and we've got the fixtures. Let's do the standings first. Oh, leaderboards, all sorts. So, no change at the top. As the bottom, Fulham claim a massive win in the relegation zone. Bottom 5 all losing. So, Man United look like Arsenal got a big game in hand. And then we're possibly going to go to the last game of the season. Chelsea had a good year. Leeds, Middlesbrough, yeah. Bottom 3, yeah. Villa just out of it. Villa have got that game in hand. Hopefully,
but that's the way. Again, that's the way at Liverpool, though. So you don't know how.
Yeah,
how
it all depends on these fixtures now, doesn't it? Selfish ones. I am. Well, I think I've got a little bit further away there, haven't I?
Yeah.
52, 62. So what am I? 23 points clear. Yeah, 23 points clear. Game week standing, so Rep 12 FC, so the Bees needs is up there. Arthur McCania, we heard from him earlier, 55. Andrew Pager, 55. Some good. All Pep's in there with 50 points, and he was quiet. FPL Cal, Gatnam, Delfincio, Get Carter. A few of the names to remember. So good scores, boys. Well done. Good week from people there. Second half standing. Oh, look at that. I'm close to winning that as well.
Yeah, it's you and Ryan.
Yeah. So I'll have to check what I got. So I think I'll probably won by about 8 points or something this week over my rivals. Yeah, FPM continues to lead the way and has a nice lead at the top. Don't bottle it. He's easy. Tops the standings this week. While Richard has a slender lead. We're rooting for you, Richie, because he doesn't want to. Love it. And then, fixtures. So, let's use our sim heads. So, Villa West Brom. Tough to call. I'm going to have to run some sims to really know that. Bolton Arsenal. I'd say Arsenal are favourites to win, but
could be tight though.
Yeah, Chelsea, Fulham. Chelsea should be right, so Fulham are going to be back in danger. Everton at home against Newcastle.
That's tricky because Newcastle are really leaky, aren't they?
Yeah. Blues are fucked. They're going away to Leeds.
No Viduka though.
Yeah, I think they're in trouble. Charlton are going to lose to Man United.
Everyone does make a big difference, though.
Ruud van Nistelrooy pick number 1 this week. Middlesbrough, West Ham, that could be close. Southampton, Man City, that could be anything.
I'd fancy Saints there myself, to be honest.
I will pick Arsenal for sure. I don't know about Sunderland because I don't like either of those games. I might not pick Sunderland.
I think looking at that, I think I'm going to go Simon Davis from midfield next week at home to Blackburn. I like the look of that one.
I'd have to go for a Sunderland midfielder. I could go Rayner just to see if he manages to get assist over the 2, but probably not. I'll probably pick.
Yeah, tough games, though, aren't they? Liverpool and Arsenal.
I'll probably pick Liverpool for sure. I don't think I'll pick Villa.
No, I wouldn't. Not against Liverpool and Baggies, I wouldn't.
Well, you've got to pick their attackers, but they're not any fucking good, are they?
No, and they keep flipping them around, don't they, as well? And there's usually that 3 strikers on the bench for Villa as well.
Like, who's better, Van Nistelrooy versus Charlton or Albeck versus West Brom and Liverpool away? I don't even think that's a conversation.
No.
You could pick Mark Poom, I suppose.
Yeah, you could do. Get a lot of save points. And again, Liverpool, Villa. Again, Liverpool aren't going to smash in 5 or 6, are they? Home to Villa. There's not
Chelsea,
team, are they?
Chelsea, Man United, Leeds at home.
Yeah.
Liverpool, Arsenal. Newcastle probably be my team. Probably me.
Yeah, I
Well,
like
leave
that.
it there. Thanks for
Yeah.
joining, everyone. We'll let you go to bed.
Nice one,
Thanks
everybody.
for joining me, Lewis. Not sure
No worries, mate.
if I can do next week, but I will definitely do the week after.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, sure. As I say, you know, I'll always be on standby if you need me to do it. So if you need me to do it next week, it's not a problem.
Yeah,
Not a problem
half
at all.
term next week might be a bit trickier.
Mm.
But yeah, game week 38, we'll get definitely you on. We'll get as many people as we can on. I'm not sure
Yeah.
how many people I can invite. Let's have a look on this one.
I think you can have six maximum, including yourself.
We might even do it where we have people for a half and flip them in and out and stuff.
Yeah. But I think you can at the very minimum you're gonna have to have you and Borneo on for the final week.
Yeah. We'll do it. We'll flip people on. We'll work our way out. Cool. Well, thanks again, mate. Have a good evening,
Nice
everyone.
one.
Thanks for watching
Take
to the
care.
end. Much love.
See you later.